Goddamn stream it off there for a minute. I just copped it there real quick and switched it back on. I hope you're all still there, guys. My stream dropped there for a second. Are you still with me? I gotta help her to cut the grass, then I just bail. The GPS line goes down all the grass lines, so it makes it easy. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? And it's perfect because you get a nice straight line then when you're picking up the grass. You don't have to be jogging around the machines. It's handy. Keeps you in a straighter line. As I said, when you're doing your out sowing and stuff like that, it's even better because you're not wasting your seed. You're not wasting the seed. I streamed it off there for a second. I don't know what the hell happened there. It went down and came back up again. You're still there though. No one else is there at all. Now we're getting there. Get this all rolled up now and hit the time on it. Come on. Oh, properly. I wonder if I can set the GPS actually. So I might try and set the GPS up on my... How would I set the GPS? I might set the GPS up on my... Oh, that's what I got in these buttons. Do you want to track it? I might actually set GPS up on that. Actually, I was exactly wondering because I might accidentally hit it off. Let's see. GPS. There's two types of GPS now, so I have to be careful. Crane, game, camera, vehicle lights. That's the auto width, steering guidance, increase track width. That's the normal GPS, I think. Open power tools, vehicle control add-on. There it is. I need to fix this now. So where's the GPS one? Lane guidance. Is that it there? No. Next guidance lane, control D. Well, it's control W. So this is lane guidance, control W. And Alt W. Where's Alt W? Alt W. Reset lane guidance. So how would I set the second ones up though? I might just leave it. Too much messing around. Too much messing around might screw something up. I'm still here. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, my stream dropped there for a split second there. Sorry about that. Whatever the hell happened there. I just seen it myself. I put it on real quick. Put off and put on real quick there. What the hell? Kind of disconnected and reconnected for some strange reason. And anyway, how's everyone else in the stream doing anyway, guys? How are y'all getting on? Control W is very close to my control knocking off my stream. I think I may have accidentally whacked it off myself when I was switching on the guidance. So I want to change the guidance back. So let's see if I only spare buttons. As I don't use my keyboard really for driving, so I could use something like this. Maybe up, down, left, right. Switch it to that. Make things easier and I won't freaking knock off my stream with a cup shake. Like a pure cup shake. So you don't roll your grass at all, Skippy, then, do you not? Yeah, I'm glad about the not wasting the seeds part. Definitely, that's handy. You do waste fertilizer alright, you don't waste the seed. Well, you were saying that to me the last day I think I was on, you were saying that you don't waste the seed on it, but you do waste fertilizer. No, I just cut it when it's long and bale it, get the same amount of bales. Wow. So you don't roll it, do you spray it though? Do you lime, or do you fertilise it twice? I presume you do anyway. You don't even fertilise it at all? Wow. And you still get the same amount of grass off it? That's strange. And then it doesn't make any sense then. Yeah, then it doesn't make any sense. And have you tested it on the same fields, like fertilising it twice and doing all that? And then selling it and see if you get more off it, or doing it with everything on, or with everything off it, just fertilising it and just go ahead with it. You don't even fertilise it. That's weird. So then why did they have it then that you fertilise as well? It doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense then, does it? It's nonsensical then to be wasting money on your rollers, on your sprayers and all that stuff for grass if it doesn't actually do anything to your grass. It's kind of defeats the purpose of having like grass care in it in the first place. Kind of makes no sense then. Oh, excuse me. What's up to today, Easy? It's a celebration. What you doing, man? Well, the one thing about this, the only thing you waste is fuel. You're not wasting any fertilizer. If you need to fertilize it. My next goal is to combine 68, 69, and 70. You're doing the same map then, are you? Shooting gators. Did you go back to the area we were in last night? Easy. Oh, you're on the same one as well. Ah, cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to get back onto the multiplayer version of this as well, get you on. Get some of you mad boys on. I'm not sure I have one for you. My multiplayer. Escape, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have a place for you. If not, I can stick fire on it. Have you join us in farm, you know? I'm not downloading 400 mods, sorry. Don't have that on the multiplayer. Don't have a whole lot of mods in the multiplayer, just have a few. Kind of the basic ones, I think. I think I've just a few of the basic ones, like GPS mod. Or sorry, the add-on, control add-ons, stuff that's on. There's a few ones on that one. Cheeky fecker. I don't know, 400 mods. Not 400 mods even on it yet, you bollocks. Cheeky fucker. I don't know, 400 mods. You're a cheeky sod, aren't you? I don't know, 400 mods. No, I'm not going mad at mods. I'm actually knocking some of the mods off tomorrow. Ones I'm not using. I just download a couple to see what people like. And get rid of some of the ones I don't want. I keep the control add-ons, few bits and bobs. I'm not going to go mad with I don't know why there's upper on, so that's me doing. I won't be doing too much modding now, really. I'll be knocking off the mods that I don't want, just the mods that I want. And I think are useful in the game once I start getting into it. Like, I'm going to actually knock the mods off this time. I'm not going to keep them all like I used to. It's just a fucking waste. It's a waste of my computer's whole memory, so I don't be wasting too much memory on the computer for nothing, so I'm not going to be using it. Plus, usually when I do a multiplayer, I usually talk to the lads that's in it and see what kind of mods they want. Do you know what I mean? What they're after. We agree down to whatever ones we're going to use on the mods. The mod thing itself, I do have a few on the multiplayer, but I don't need to. Just I can switch off ones I don't use any. That's not a hard job. Ones that are not needed, like, just switch them all off and just go with the ones that are like usable, worth using. It's usually in multiplayer, it's between whoever's on that I usually set up the mods on. For everybody, like, it suits everyone. It's not just for me. Obviously, if it's multiplayer, it suits everybody. Not just myself. Should pass just about. Should clip it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Easy, your favorite map is on Fs22 now. My one as well. And one of our favorite maps. I have it on Fs22 now. Celebrate good times. It's a celebration. Check these now and see how they're doing. This is grass care, so it's kind of a bit of rubber. I'll go over what my grass care stuff is. Stick it over here. Jeez, that was a horrible sound of a vehicle driving by there. Skippy, you have no soul. Give it 2 weeks. You have no soul. You have no confidence in me, man. No confidence. Oh well, I won't have too many in the player. I'll try and keep that to a minimum. I want one to be in now. Come on, sleep, man. Snoozy boy. Deadliest to the rat when he ate the poison. Celebrate good times, come on! Hello, buddy.
It's a celebration.
Hang on, Shad. How you doing, my friend? Right. After doing that, I want to go grab my trailer. So I've made 3,389 bales. I'm making more content. Jesus Christ. That is correct. Waiting for my hair to go. Ah, very good. Oh, I sped my hair up on the grass. I sped up my grass because I want to go and sell the bales of silage. I'm going to check my silage over here and see how she's doing in the bags. It should be fermented now. So let's go and check prices. How are we doing, bales? Silage, owned by me. I know it's owned by me. How are they doing? Owned 3,500 something. Does it say it's silage or it's mass silage? Yep. Can I pick it up and see if it's fermented? Make sure it's fully fermented first. Grab you, pick you up in the air. Get out of the grass. Get out of the grass. It says silage anyway, so it must be silage. Good. Fully fermented. Good. Lovely. Let's see where we get prices for it now. Go check prices, boys. Prices. So we're looking for... I thought I already had it on it, actually. Silage. 613, and it's going down on the animal dealers. It'll do for now. You will do for now. 618. Wonder what the highest price is in that, actually. Let's tag that place. Animal dealers. I think that's top left corner, isn't it? Yep. Grand. It'll do. I'll go sell it now. Yep. No, it says silage, yeah. Need to bring it on up now to the animal dealers and get some money. And start grabbing it. I'm going to sell my marshmallows. I've sold bales at 677 and at the end 677. What did I say mine were at? Yeah, sorry, 650. It's going down, you see, that's why. And I'll go with what's there. Be alright. It's good enough. Better than what I had, which is only 67,000 left, so. The lowest I've sold is at 540. Sure, that's not bad, so that's pretty good. So I'm kind of in the medium range then, or 3/4 of the range, so it's not bad. I can't give out about that price now, for honest. I can't really give out about the price the rats are at 644 or whatever it is. That's true. That's the last two, isn't it? No, 3 more. I'll set all these now at the price they're at now. See how they go. That's it. And let's head to the animal dealer, so. rock and roll to the animal dealers. At 540-ish, Skippy, would you make much on it? How many runs would you make up to for silage? Would you drive up many times on the trailer roads? You spend hours and hours and hours then doing silage, do you? Overall, like, how did you speed up the grass? Oh, I just slept, Shadow. Just done sleep for 3 days and your grass grows. You've done more time doing bales than anything else. Wow. I spent more time trying to do the the crop. Well, I'm doing round bales because the round baler picks up 24 bales, so that's the only reason I'm doing the round bale. It seems to pick them up faster. I don't know what the square baler picks up, to be honest. I've done round bales for the last while, so I stick with the round bales because they're quicker, I think, because they're bigger bales as well, so you pick up more grass on them, I think, as well. Are you doing silage bale, Shadow, or are you doing I have an auto square bale loader. Oh, that's alright, yeah. Same map, nice. Elm Creek. I think everyone's doing Elm Creek. It's the only map that's kind of half decent, Shadow, I think. I like the other ones as well, though. Good. When I take my bales to the animal dealer, I fill up a trailer and send a worker to the dealer and load another trailer and send him up there, so I have a train going. Ah, yeah, that's handy, especially when you have that many bales you have. Yeah, if I had 2 of these, I'd fill up one and send them off. I'd fill up the second one, probably follow him on. Have him going up and down, back, parked up to where he starts, and just refill him again. What trailer are you using for it? I have 2 square bale trailers connected and run it with pickup. Are they auto balers, Shadow? Handy if you can actually connect to the autoloader. What autoloaders? I didn't know there was autoloader trailers. I'd be using them myself if I had them. Modworks.com. Okay. He's stuck, or is he working on fixing now? He's not putting their ass there. Get him going again. This lad's loading up down here. Press that, you fucking flute head. There's only autoloader for square bales. You can probably get an autoloader for the round bales as well if you look around enough. What is going on? Down the fucking road. I'd say if I looked along one of the mod places now, I'd find one for the round bales as well, but I'm not going to bother my arse. Like, what else doing that? I'm just going to jump over to this other tractor really quick. I see what's wrong. I stuck arse rails. Come on. Come on, little boy. That's a fucking bastard. Little feller. You little feller. Look at the rest of my grass now. Look, I didn't get on yet. Yeah, no bother at all, yeah. I'd say there might be a round baler one, I don't know. There's a lot of lads do the round baler autoloaders and they're really fast. Really fast. And if they're not there yet, they will be though. They will definitely have them. You can be sure to be a round bale autoloader sooner or later coming on. Be it on the mod hopper one of the modders' sites. There's no roundable ones currently, but soon enough there will be. As I said, if I go on the sites that I go on, I'll probably find one. I think I saw one Monday, and I just didn't bother downloading. I'm not great with the auto bailers anyway, the auto loaders. Some of them are so friggin' awkward. I wish it was as simple as this. Press 2 buttons and off you go, or press 2 buttons and drop it off, but it doesn't work that way. Some of them have like, you have to switch what you want to pick up on it. You know, some of the auto trailers have like, picks up pallets, picks up bales, picks up, you know, you have multi pickup on some of them. Should be able to pick all of these up because these are all even loads, I think. I'm almost sure these are all even loads, aren't they? Are they not? No, maybe not then. I thought these were all even loads. And they're going to press the wrong freaking button again. I don't trust the mod network. Why is that skip? Oh, there's a whole lot to it. 5 or 6 or 7 or more mod yokes. That one is better. Yeah, I do little mods one as well. I do 2 or 3 of them myself. That one is full of spam. Yeah, I hate ones that are full of spam. There is one I use and it's full of spam as well. Every time you go into it, it tries to throw you onto a different website. Or you just back away from that website. It gives you the mods straight away. The one I use. It's a bit of a nightmare, but very good mods on it. You'd be half afraid you're going to get some sort of virus on your computer or some of the shit to throw at you. Some of them. Yeah, all you'd be afraid of is any of them downloadable mod jobs is fucking viruses. Or worse, some sort of a hacking tool. Gotta click a couple of times to get it, but better. Yeah, no, I've had a few of them like that. You have to click it a half dozen times to get rid of pages that you don't want, but it is, some of them are really good mods. Like some of the mods I used, I had on it, the one that I actually used for the extra add-ons, that's outside, an outside mod. I got off the one I'm talking about. The vehicle controls add-on. Just get an ad block extension. Money F's going down already on this, is it? The money already drop on that. 613, yeah, it's already dropping down on the animal dealers. Go to 613 now. She's already down to 613. The money I'm getting is going down slowly but surely. They're getting melted by a car. Oh, they're getting melted by a car there. 48.6. 42. This is 42.9, 43 on the old. That's wrong. 42.7. 43 is on the old. That's they're all wrong. 42.9. That's close enough to 43, I suppose. Yeah, the ad blocks are handy, alright. Modnetwork.com, I used that a lot in 19 and just messed up everything for me That's why I don't use it. Oh, okay. Rocky, can I ask you a question on voice in Discord? Can you ask me a question on voice in Discord? Yeah. Let's see why not. Hang on a second now. Discord. Alright, Shadow McKee.
Well, I see. I hear you.
Oh, you're there, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, man?
How did you add that little use the points to your face on the bottom of your chat?
The which?
That button where, you know, I can click and then I can use my points to ban you.
Oh, how do you use it?
Well, how do you add that? Because I have it, but I got it to go to the website, but I don't know how to add that to the chat.
Oh, right. That's, you do that in your Twitch. It's a Twitch extension. Go into your stream manager.
OBS?
Go into your stream manager and go into your extensions.
Okay.
And go into your extensions. It says my extensions. Go into creator dashboard. Go down to extensions. Sorry, guys, give me a hand here real quick.
Actually, on the website.
Be in your Twitch, your Twitch channel that you have on.
Yeah, not my OBS.
No, on OBS.
Through...
Yeah, it's true Twitch. Yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah, if you're using the Twitch one.
Okay. And then go to my channel, you said?
Yeah, go to your dashboard.
Creator dashboard. Okay.
Yeah, creator dashboard. Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going out with myself here. Yeah, go down to extensions.
Extensions.
Go into my extensions. And it'll show you all the extensions you have activated in there. So it should have that one you're talking about. You were talking about the
what is that one called? Because I don't have that.
Which one are you looking for? I'm not sure which one you're looking for.
The one that I can do. You know this.
You're talking about the streaming or the? Oh, I know that's in. Sorry, that's in a different one. That's in. Let me try and remember. Now it's been a while since I used this fucking thing. You are talking about viewer rewards. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I have it all set up, but I don't know how to add that to the bottom of my chat.
Right. Go into your viewer, see where it says viewer rewards.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll say there enable channel points. See it? Enable channel points.
Yep.
Yeah, has that turned on?
Yep.
Right. Then you have to put in, you can put in emotes. Where you see the edit there, you can edit your emotes. Like I had to make emotes, like the face, where my face is on that. It usually has a normal one on it anyway, the basic one. You shouldn't have to put them in. I just put in one myself, customized one. And then you write in then your rewards, whatever it is. If you click on the, where is it? Channel points. If you go, see where it says enable channel points, yeah?
I got enable drops.
You are?
Reveal rewards.
No, not in there. Just in channel points. See where it says channel points.
No, I don't see the channel points.
Did you click on viewer rewards?
Yes.
And does it come down? It says channel points, emotes, and drops.
I just got drops.
You don't have channel points or emotes?
Nope. That would be the issue.
Are you an affiliate?
Oh, is this affiliated stuff yet?
I'd be thinking so.
Okay, that would be the reason.
Yeah, I think that's an affiliate thing. Channel points is for an affiliate, as far as I know.
Okay. Well, at least you can still click on the website and do it. It just brings you to another page.
You are?
I have it where in my chat, I have it so it adds every 7 minutes a link when you click on it, and then you can use the points.
Yeah, the channel points is for affiliates usually. That's an affiliate
Yep.
thing.
But I got something with Nightbot and Streamlabs to go through, so.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you might be able to do something like that in Streamlabs or one of those. I think these are the
I
smaller
did
guys.
that, but that explains it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what you were talking about. You couldn't use it. I'm thinking there's only one reason you can't use them then is the affiliation thing. Yeah, affiliates.
Because no one talks into my chat.
Well, you have to make them chat, man. You have to push them into talking sometimes. Sometimes people come into mine, they don't talk at all. They just sit in the lurk, but they don't chat.
I've got everything trying to get them to go, and
It's hard. Look, I had 27 or 28 on last night or the night before, and I think the only ones chatted was the lads that normally chat.
yeah.
Basically, they come in, like I got raided 2 or 3 times, but still not everyone talks. You know, sometimes you could be streaming to 10 or 12 people, and you might get 2 lads that you know that's there to chat you. The rest of them stay quiet. Because I don't know how to get them to talk. That's the hard part.
Every morning I get hit on by some gay guy.
Yeah, but at least he's talking.
Yeah, he says one thing, goes high hot stuff, and then he doesn't talk the rest of the day.
Well, at least you get something anyway. You get some sort of conversation. Better than nothing. Give me a second there, guys. My missus is calling me then. 1 second.
Okay, go live. Hello, welcome to my stream. I am on with Rocky, SS Rocky 4. Let's do a shout out for him. Let's sleep. Where's the damn dog? Where are you? Ah! There he is. There's Rough McGruff. My hay start growing yet? Hey, how many days does it take? One second. I'm gonna just pop my head over somewhere. Hey Skippy, if you can still hear me on his stream, how many days does it take for alfalfa to grow? In-game.
Check. You have to check it when you come in, Cap.
Well, I'm in 22, so I don't know what 19. Taking goddamn too long. I wanted to see what it. Well, okay, I meant grass. How long does it take for the grass to get cut? Me and him are doing the same thing, making the silage and all that. Oh, 3 months! I should really switch it to 1 day a month then, huh?
You any other help with anything else on it, Shadow?
No, I was just finding out how long it takes alfalfa to grow. Or grass, I mean.
Grass, 3 days.
Well, 3 of your months, I got my month set for 5 days a month.
And then it'd be
15.
3 times that. Yep. 15 days or whatever, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
for
3
3
months.
days. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, which is a lot.
Yeah, but I can't skip this day. It's September 4th in my game. It's my birthday.
What's your birthday, is it?
In the game.
Ah, very good. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I got too many garage doors I gotta open.
Purposely use the helper there to lift everything. Hit him pretending he's going to have to work. Lifts all the stuff at one time.
Well, they can't drive out of my field or out of my farm.
The helpers?
Yeah, I set it up in a different spot.
Ah.
You know, a spot you're not supposed to be in.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Because I did all the grading and everything so I can put it up here. Turned out real nice. If you look above your field 8 and 9, that's where I put my farm. Above that little road.
And that's
Into the trees.
1 second there. It's hard to hear you there. You're actually very low. I had it lowered down the other night because we had 3 voices going in a low game. 1 second, I turned you up a small bit.
No, you were playing with Easy. He talks loud.
Yeah, he comes in very loud, yeah. It's the loudest voice actually out of all the voices. It's a very clear microphone. His voice is really clear. Everyone else, even Dr. Ravenholm, when he comes through, he's loud, but he's not as loud as Easy. It's lower. It sounds lower. It's just, Easy's mic is savage. It's a savage good mic on his headset. Throws out plenty of sound.
Yeah.
Lashes of sound.
But yeah, I was saying, if you look above field 8 and 9, that little grassy area, that's where I put my farm.
8 and 9. Oh, up here. This part.
Yeah, in the trees.
Oh, up here, this part. Up here by the trees. This
Come
side.
on, the crowd!
Let me look. Yep, right there. That's where I put it.
Ah, cool. Someone's at the
And then I combine.
maximum ride
Yep.
is rated with a party of 27. Whoa, there's a raid. What are you trying to say? Shut up. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
I feel like I got set up here.
Yeah, you didn't know he was on, did you? Caught, man, caught. You got caught, man. You got caught, dude. You got caught. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Welcome in to everybody that jumped in there on the stream, guys. How are you all doing? Welcome in, Maximum. How are you doing? Because you had a good all night, Maximum. Hey there. Here from the raid. First time. Tractor Man 5040. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Thanks, Maxi, for that raid there. You're an absolute star. Really appreciate that, guys. And really appreciate all the raiders coming in as well. Thank you so much for jumping over to the channel. Hope you enjoy it. In with all these mad crowd that I'm talking to here. Hope everyone's doing well, guys. Ah, Chantel is in as well. Got you in horse. Thank you so much, Chantel. Jody, can you give Chantel a shout out there as well, Jody, if you can? If you get a second. If you don't mind, please. Oh, missed a load of grass there. How are you doing, Chantel? Oh, easy guys in the chat there as well, yeah? He's hiding in the chat. Semi-good had a tractor tyre blow up going down the road. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's fairly dodgy, man. I'm presuming that's in reality. I'm presuming that's in reality.
It would have sounded like a shotgun.
I would have, yeah. Oh, jeez, I've heard him. My father used to have them.
I've done that enough.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Jesus, very dangerous, man. Absolutely lethal dangerous when that happens. Especially if you're down beside the wheel when it goes. Jesus Christ, man, it would absolutely take your head off. It would take your head off. Blowing tyre. A blowing tyre take your head off. I'm going to let that guy go ahead and do that. I'm going to go back to selling my bales. Go sell my bales, man. Go sell my bales. And Cotton Eye Joe here, going up the road.
We gotta soften some ground here.
You jump the chat there, easy guy, if you want to. It's open there. You can hear shadows in it there. You want to drop in and say hello. Say hello to my little friend.
And if you don't want to, that's fine.
And if you don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, that's it, yeah. He doesn't love me anymore. That's what it is, Shadow.
Oh, I heard you guys played your hunting yesterday.
Oh, we did, yeah. We're on hunting myself. Well, Shadow and, Easy and Dr. Ravenholm was in it yesterday, and then I joined them later on when I came on. Bit of a crack though. It was a bit of a crack. My dad had a lead-filled tyre just roll off and roll down a hill when he was a teenager. Jesus Christ, that's deadly dangerous. Oh man. Welcome into the stream as well there. Bearded, bald. What is it? Bearded, bald and big guy 1991. I like the name. That's a mouthful. Get your mouth around that one. David Smiley Patterson is in as well. I didn't even know he was there. Hello, Mr. David Smiley Patterson, if you're in there. I can sell more bales.
Oh, one tractor's out.
What's wrong?
I'm just getting all my workers out on contracts right now.
Yeah, I might see what the contracts are like now. I haven't done contracts in a while because they were all broken and I wasn't bothered until that. I put in that patch update because I wasn't doing them because I lost more money on doing fields and then I ended up getting nothing off them when I actually put the stuff into the train. Ended up losing all the stuff off the contract, so it's kind of a head wreck. Thank you. Just call me Triple B for short. Yeah, I like it. Triple B. It's like a triple E, Ed and Eddie. Triple E's, triple B's now. How is you? Sorry, not been in your stream. I try and get around to support everyone the best I can. I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. Oh, just no bother at all, Chantal. You can't be everywhere at once. You cannot be everywhere at once, Chantal. But thank you so much for coming into the stream. I do see you in and out every now and then, so there's no panic. no panic in that. Ah, there he is. there's the madman. He's
Who
in.
invited him?
Who invited him? Hi ladies, how are you,
The
man?
ball bag, huh? The ball bag didn't think I was in, huh?
No, I didn't even know you were there. I caught him lovely. Hooked, lined and sinker.
Yes, I was waiting to reel him in, big hit right me. I'm on gators, but I thought I was going to pull a big fucking salmon there.
Yeah. Hey, I
Sound like
recognise
you're
that voice. Yeah, that's
talking
easy guy
about
72
ice
jumped in on me chat there, yeah. I had a hydraulic cylinder loose, hydraulic pressure, and because of that, the loader on the tractor fell down at the speed of sound. Brilliant tractor, Jesus. Oh, my father had a small Matson Ferguson 240 and a couple of small greys years ago when I was younger. And yeah, I seen a tyre go out, one of them. Jesus Christ, there's some bang over it. It's like a shotgun going off. Like, actually, it's worse even. It's more. It's louder than a shotgun going off. Frightened the crap out of you as a young fella. It would frighten
I used to
absolute
repair
crap.
the tyres.
Go away. No, I wouldn't start messing with
Yeah,
tyres.
I'll
No.
tell you one thing.
Like they blow on you, boys.
It's no joke when you forget it, but you put the when you put the airline on it and walk away from it, and then walk back.
Bang.
Forget about it.
Yeah, bang.
Next minute I went into the room, all you see was bits of tyre all over the place.
Yeah, oh, bang. You blow up like a bomb. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely like a bomb. Savage sound out of him, like. Savage bang out of him. Terrified the crap out of you. Absolutely terrified the crap out of you. And that is for sure. How are we doing? 230. I actually have my money paid back to the bank now, and I'm at 223,000 on it now. I will be to stop by more streams now as it's half term. Chanel, don't worry about it at all. As I said, you can't be everywhere the same.
No.
Triple B, guaranteed you won't have to use the bathroom after that sound. I'm telling you, you'll use the bathroom alright in your trousers. You'll do it in your pants, and that is for sure. You think freaking ISIS or something's after going off in your in your workshop? Thanks, Jake. Oh man, stop. Oh,
You
you
don't
would,
even get it once, though.
you'd fairly cack your pants, alright. That's for
You don't
sure.
even get it once, that's it.
Yeah, well, you'll never have a problem of going to the jacks anyway. You can be sure of that.
I was half afraid to go back in. I didn't know what the hell happened. Then they would have popped on then, and I let
The tire,
Airline
yeah,
on
the
it.
airline on the tire.
usually the airline you could once you release it stops.
Yeah. What's wrong
And this
with
one it didn't.
It's
The next
what?
time I heard this bang went in and seen the it's
Tire,
tire everywhere.
tire stuck to
Shit,
the
when you
wall,
got
stuck to the
bits.
ceiling. Little bits of it everywhere. Put them to
Yeah.
fill a kettle. Oh, sorry, the battery, sorry.
And what I can't give a good old bang to it all. You know those fucking tubes?
Well, I done it with a bicycle tube on there. I was out the back and I was fixing a bicycle, one of the mountain bikes. And it was
Yeah.
the same. I was pumping away. I was actually chatting. That's my no. I was chatting away, and what I was doing was I was talking, I was pumping, and I wasn't pushing on the tire. She was tightening up. The Lord Jesus Christ! I nearly broke my face with the pump. I jumped and I slapped myself in the face because I was down kind of on one knee, pumping away, chatting. And when it blew, I nearly slapped myself in the face with the pump, trying to get away from the tire. Like, Jesus Christ, what was that?
It's nothing fucking great about it, I tell you.
No, it's frightening, man. It terrified the crap out of you. Absolutely terrified the crap out of you. It's funny though at the same time, because you're thinking to yourself, Lord Jesus, how stupid am I, like? Ah, man, come on, grab the one. Grab the one that's sitting there. Talking about bad driving. Need a learner's permit. Huh?
Hey, what I have here, Rocky, right? I
Go
have
on.
a gator. Every gator is highlighting, right? You know the way they usually highlight for you?
Yeah.
I have one that's not highlighting.
Oh, I had one like that last night. The one I kept looking at, and I kept saying to you, he's over there, and you couldn't see him. I could see him, but I couldn't highlight the stupid thing. And yet I could see his eyeball poking out of the water.
Yeah, same here. I've hit him about 3 or 4 times now,
Yeah.
and he's still.
I was doing that last night. They were the ones I
Walking
couldn't
around.
kill. Because I must have shot about 50 shots at them last night and I couldn't kill nothing. It was the same. I got the very same thing, and I was trying to show you it last night, and I could not shoot it.
Yeah, well, the 303 is the right gun. I killed one with 303. I got a goal.
What's the 303 one now? What's that? That's level 7, is it, or level 6, or what's that?
Level 6,
Level 6. I have to check that one out. The next time we're on.
and it actually holds 5.
Yeah, it holds 5 rounds. You were saying that
5
last night,
rounds.
actually. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Because you hit one last night, one shot, bang, he came straight up out of the water.
Yeah, that's what I done with this lad too. And the small one smack, he came up,
Yeah, I'll have to check
floating
that.
over to me, and I got a goal.
I'll have to check that tomorrow and see what the story is with that. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, please, if you can, hit that follow button, guys. I'd really appreciate it. It really does help me out and helps out the stream. As I said, go check out those other guys that's on as well. Check out Chantal there, Chantal Ward. Go check out Easy Guys 72, that's there as well in the chat. Go check out Shadow McKay, good lad as well. Check out Jody, Maximum Ride. I gave them the shout out as well anyway when he came in there.
Yeah.
I give him a check out as well. The man that jumped in on the raid there for me as well. Go check him out. I'm trying to see who else is in there. Who else do we have with us at the minute? Jody I called out as well.
You want me to give Bearded a shout out, yeah?
Oh, that van was not going to stop. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, Bearded. I really appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much.
You want to give Bearded a shout out?
Rocky Beard. Okay, I see that there. 1 second there. I'll just renew all that. Give me a second. And emote wall. Everything should be renewing though. Why is it doing that? Refresh. That alert box is refreshed. Yes.
That one worked anyway.
No, something's not working there. He said, what am I looking for? Sound alerts. Sound alerts just keep doing that. I don't know why. They can be a little bit temperamental, to say the least. Yeah, they're a little bit temperamental. Thank you so much, Bearded. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Try it there now, Skip, if you can, and see if that's working. I hope it's working now. I don't know why it's not working. It's been a bit of a pissant. It's been a bit of a pissant now for some reason. It does that every now and then. Hello, motherfucker. How you doing? Hey, motherfucker. How you doing? What is that?
That's a man.
That's bad. See, the oof didn't work. What? That not working again? I don't know what's going on there. Sound alerts.
There we go, ripping that field.
Yeah. I'm going to limit her now. Go back in 1 minute, guys.
No bother at all, Ease. Sound alerts. Okay. Don't know, Jyoti, why they're not working. They should be working.
You jump over and see.
Yeah, see if you can get to work there. I don't know why it's not working for Judy. I don't know why it's not working full stop. Sometimes they don't work sometimes. It's just Skippy needed sound alert.
You say it wasn't working? What?
You said the oof wasn't working. The sound alerts one. I don't hear it.
Okay, let me try.
I don't hear it actually.
Yeah, I got nothing with the oof.
Okay. Geez, there's nothing working it right. Hold on, give me a sec. Why is that not working, boys? I don't know. Give me 1 sec. Where is that? Where did I get the sound alerts? I can't even remember. That was off Twitch, wasn't it? Or was it? Where's the sound alerts? I'm trying to think of where I got the sound alerts from now. No, it's not actually. It was our Streamlabs.
Let me make sure. No, I gotta see if mine's working.
Give me 1 second there, guys. Let's see if I can get that to do its thing.
Yep, mine's working.
Is it working for you?
Not on yours, but my sound. Whatever
Okay.
I got going is. So it's just your side.
It's on my side. Okay, give me a sec. I have to be renewed again. I don't know. It kind of does that every now and then. The Streamlabs thing. Let's see if this works. Give me a second there, guys. What's that called? That was sound alerts, wasn't it?
Yep.
Give me a second. I'll reset the sound alerts. I have to go into the dashboard really quick, guys. Give me 1 sec. See why sound alerts aren't working for me. Right, let's see. Alert box. All widgets. That's what I'm after. Thank you. Sound alerts. Where are you? Where's my sound alerts, guys? Sound alerts. Sound alerts. I have no idea. Sponsored bits. The jar stream follow. Media share. Viewer count. Emote wall. Ticker. I can't remember where I got the sound alerts.
Well, on behalf of Rocky Chantal, thank you very much for hosting him, and have a good night of sleep.
Yeah.
I am here, so going to go. Yeah. Thank you very much, Chantal, for coming over and dropping the host as well and dropping in on the channel as always, Chantal. I do, as I said, really appreciate you dropping over to the channel and checking us out again as always. You have a good night and have a good rest and stay safe, as the saying goes. Stream labels, emote wall, ticket, tip jar. Where do you get that? I forget where I got that originally. Maybe it's gone. Maybe the sound alerts have just pissed off somewhere.
It's not in your Streamlabs where you have to go into your source.
Yeah, I'm on the sources here. I have alert box, chatbot, event list, emote wall, stream labels, media share, viewer
You might
count.
have to deactivate it and reactivate it, if you know what I mean.
I did. That's exactly
Did
what I
you?
did. But I think it might be gone. The sound alerts, I don't see it. I don't see it in any of the widgets. What is going on with the alert boxes? There's the alert box. That's working away perfect. The alert box is working right. Widgets. Search Streamlabs for what's the alert? What was it called? Sound alerts, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, do you know what that's in? Is that not in Twitch itself?
As I said to you.
I think sound alerts is in Twitch. Yeah, I think that's.
Well, no, I go through Twitch with my everything with mine. I don't know whether it's in yours or not the same way.
I don't know.
It's
I
not
can't
goes
remember.
through.
I can't remember.
I thought it goes through your or whatever Streamlabs you're going through.
Yeah, but I think the extensions. It's the sound alerts extension. I should have in mind. Where's my extensions? My extensions. Where's sound alerts? Sound alerts. Here it is. No, it's here.
You should know where that is. You just told me where to do it.
Yeah, a minute. Yeah, no, I'm going in here now. Open sound alerts dashboard. Authorized. It's just already authorized. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There. It's definitely on my thingy. But I'm trying to find where where you copy the what you call it over. I can't find it now. Where is the sounds are there? Channel points are there. Everything seems to be working. So why is it not working?
You broke it.
Huh?
You broke it.
No, it's activated. It is activated. I can see it there. The panel is activated. So what I'm actually looking for is the sound alerts actual the link you use. I can't find the link. I can't remember where the link was. It's that long since I had to do the setting on it to get the link. General alert, overlay alert, and setup. Watch the sound alerts. I use OBS Studios.
Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey.
Regenerate URL.
So, you guys, any good plans for Christmas?
Not a freaking thing, man. Absolutely nothing.
I just finished doing me pudding today.
Yeah.
I done me pudding, me Christmas pudding.
Go ahead.
Mm.
I'm looking for my freaking. Where in the fucking hell is it? Install the extension. It is installed.
I get to sit in a sling and not a chair. Okay, when you.
What do you mean you get to sit in a fucking sling?
Well, I got my surgery is the day before Christmas Eve.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think I have her here, guys. Let's try this.
You know when you check on a helper and he drove right into a wall, just face first.
yeah, I love that. I love that when it comes to the helpers. All right, I think we have her now, boys. Streamlabs OBS. Let's see if this works. Sound alerts.
You talking about Shadow?
Thought who?
His helper.
Yeah. Right, try her there now and see what happens there, guys. See if it works for you there now.
Alright, I'll try it. I got a point still burn.
I don't know whether
And
it
he
is.
doesn't want me to.
I don't know whether it's working or not, but I have it swapped out there to see what happens, see if it works. Sorry guys, I know I should have been on and I'm after losing 500,000 people there because of that fucking thing. But what can I do?
Yeah, I redeemed Screamer.
Okay, it's not working still. No, it didn't work. It didn't work, guys. I know what the hell is going on there. And refresh. Okay. I wouldn't worry about fucking nothing to do about now. Well, I have it reset and I point a new URL for it, so I should have generated a new URL for it then. Should have a new URL on it now. Weird man. Fuck it. What you doing, Catherine? I hear tablet packs behind me. Huh?
Is she gonna smack you?
She's not going to smack me, no. She's too busy here doing out her tablets for the week, or for 2 weeks. A week? 2 weeks? She's doing out her 2 weeks worth of tablets now tonight, so she's at now at the minute.
Hey, try doing that for you.
Yeah, it's keep me quiet. That's what it's for. Shut me up. Shadow. You also had a Massey 135, but unfortunately it was lost when the barn
Suki,
was
$5.
burned down.
Yeah,
Oh no
long
way,
time.
go away. Tractor Man, thanks so much for the follow there, Tractor Man. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, we had Matthew Ferguson 240. That's the one we had. Kind of like the 135. They sound the same. Engines, I think the engines are not too far off each other now. They sound almost identical to each other. The 135 and the 240. Yeah, my father did the
You
240.
shoot something up, you're supposed to come back to where you're shooting. Not when you shoot something, they're supposed, the gators
They're
are
supposed to
come
float.
back down.
Yeah, they don't all to slow back down. No, I didn't get them all to float back down either.
They just found one up here. I don't know when I shot him. I know I shot a few of them here.
And now it's just sitting there.
It's up here now in the high grass.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when it goes over render range, it does weird shit in that game.
Now we won't stop running. Get out of the fucking quick. Fucking leeches. Get up. Jesus, what is wrong with these controls?
So you didn't get on then streaming tonight? Is it your young ones today or tomorrow? The birthday, please.
No, it's tomorrow. It was supposed to be, she was supposed to have it tonight, but then a lot of people, my friends said they were working tomorrow, so they couldn't go tonight, so
All right.
I said, look at her, see what you can do. So she came back and said that she's going to have it on Sunday instead.
Okay. Oh,
So
so
I said, look, fuck it, I said, took the weekend off then.
you're taking the weekend off?
Yeah, not back till Monday now, so
Are you going to chill out for the weekend?
yeah.
You've been fairly flat to the mat anyway, like myself, so you're entitled to it every now and then. You don't take that much time off really from streaming, so nice to get that bit of a break, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, it is now, I tell you. You'll be back to super speed after that, it won't be bothering you. We have our 240 and a bigger 265 Massey. Ah, nice one, Tractor Man, that's cool. I love the Mats Ferguson 240s, they're a nice machine. My father used to do a little bit of work. Like, he worked on farms as well, but that's not why he got the tractor. He used to do turf. Now, I don't know whether people know what turf is, a lot of people don't. I used to do turf on the bog, and it's not the title. Look it up, you know what I'm talking about. And he used to do a lot of timber and gravel, bringing around timber and gravel for people and stuff like that as well. So he done a good bit of stuff from pits and stuff like that, gravel pits, and bringing in sand for people. And as I said, if you look up turf, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't mean mud from the ground, which is turf in America, isn't it? They call that grass. It's not that kind of turf either. It's what we burn.
For
It's
us,
what we
it's
burn.
grass.
Yeah, for turf it's grass. Yeah, no, turf over here is taken off a peat bog, squeezed into like a rectangular shape, and it dries out then over the summer, and then you pick it up and you can burn it. It's taken off the moss peat. It's like moss peat squeezed, basically, kind of in a sense. That's the easiest way to explain it. That's what it looks like. And that's what we burn usually over here. Well, we used to. It's kind of going away from that now. They're trying to get that.
Sure, Board and Mona were the main supplier.
They were the main suppliers, yeah, Board and Mona, yeah. They were indeed the main suppliers, right. So you do a lot of farming then, Tractor, do you? Yourself and Triple B there. Are you actual farmers, or do you do other kind of work with the tractors? So no, not heavy on the tractors, are actually farmers. My father wasn't a farmer. Then the rest of our equipment is International Case, Farmer, Oliver, Cockshut, and John Deere. Yeah. My missus behind me here, her father, he's a farmer now. He is an actual farmer as well. He's a stray stock farmer. And he does the grains as well. He does have he has his own fields of grain, and he does it for other people as well. He does a lot of work. So just like Catherine, do that. Does the masters work, and he owns a quarry as well, selling gravel and stone and all that kind of stuff as well. But he's always busy. He does he's probably 250 cattle usually, hasn't he? Young calves. Does have 250 and up calves, so that's his dry stock, that's his calves. And then he does the fields as well, so he does a lot of work. He has John Deere and what's the other one he has? What's his other tractors, Catherine? John Deere. Not Case, is it? Or Mats Ferguson. No, I don't think it's. I know he's the John Deere. I think he's Mats Ferguson. I'm not sure. Could be Case, I'm not sure. I can't remember the other tractor. I definitely know he's a John Deere on there. Because it's my woman's brother's favourite tractor, so that's the only reason I know he's the John Deere. He's always talking about the John Deere tractor. He's always upgrading it with something. Making it look cooler. Put his own light bars on it and the whole lot, like he's some pair of hands. There's all the light bars and all built into it now and stuff like that, so it actually looks really cool. Right, let me see. Well, prices are going down there, so it's still 613 though. Still 613. We'll keep going there until that comes down. It's a family farm, about 875 acres, and we milk 38 cows in northwest Wisconsin. Oh, the US. Oh, very nice. Wisconsin.
Where in Wisconsin? I'm Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh, there you go. Shadow McKay is in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Just south of Green Bay.
Green Bay Packers.
The what?
The Green Bay Packers.
That's the American football. Or is that?
Yep.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's American football. They used to be good.
They used to be good. Who was it the refrigerator used to play for? I can't remember. I used to watch that team.
Chicago Bears.
Bears, that's the. He was an animal. He literally was the refrigerator. Because it was like a running fridge. It was that big.
You couldn't stop him, Jim.
Huh?
You couldn't stop him.
Couldn't stop him. Oh, he was an absolute bear of a man.
He was a bloody animal.
Yeah, he was, yeah. They gave him the right nickname though, didn't they? The refrigerator.
Yeah.
Jesus, he was literally like a running fridge. He was like a twin fridge, that fella. Half of our tractor don't have cabs and have no equipment. Post 1995. Well, I know the greys that my father had, the TVO tractors he had, now they didn't have cabs. But the 240 had a cab, alright. He bought that from you. The cab. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We left this at the back. Yeah, his 240 had a cab, but the old greys now, they didn't have cabs. But that's the way they came at the time. No cabs on them. Now you could get the little metal piece if you wanted to, you know, like the, it's not even a H bar, like an A bar on it. I think you'd call it. An N bar, I'd call it. It's shaped like an N bar.
Safety bar.
No, literally just a safety bar. Right? Get them on it. We didn't even have that on it. It's just like an open cab. There's some little tractor though, in fairness. You started it off on TVO and then switched it over to, I think it was petrol. I think it was petrol that ran on TVO, I think, or was it started on petrol and turned over? Yeah, I think it was started with petrol and turned it over to TVO or something like that. There's like two fuels in it. basically. We started it with one and switched it to the other. That's kind of cool though. Lift all equipment before leaving fields, LOL. Hey, no, I never do that, Colin. Are you mad? Why would they do that? They'd be doing it right. They'd be actually doing it right, like. Why would they be doing it right, like? You know me. I never do that right. I do everything arseways. If I done it right, then, you know what I mean? People wouldn't watch. People probably wouldn't watch if I was doing it right. They probably wouldn't watch if I was doing it right, man. Yeah. That's so. Rocky, you're actually doing feels like myself, yeah. 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 You'd have to call me a doctor if I start doing things right, yeah. There'd be something wrong. Thanks, Catherine. Catherine says I second that as well. Cheeky fucker. Cheek bag, Catherine, cheek bag. Yeah, sometimes.
To go.
Hey,
He's
Pikachu! Pikachu! I don't Pikachu. Peek me chew. Peek me chew. Where did you rob the Pikachu? I live in a little town, and I mean a little, called Alpha, Wisconsin. The town is only a dairy co-op and a town hall. Yeah,
sounds like where I grew up.
sounds like a village, actually. More like a village.
Yep. We're full of little villages like that.
Yeah, that's like a little village. I bought it tonight. LOL. Oh, where did you buy them? Oh, I didn't think you could buy them. That's kind of cool. Little Pikachu, that's cool.
Can you not get those off of Steam? You know when you buy your games?
Oh,
and
Etsy,
stuff,
Etsy. Yes. What's that easy, sorry?
Can you not buy them off the points system as well?
Not sure. The ones I have I made up
Steam.
myself. You can buy them off different notes, yeah.
Person from Wisconsin, your milk probably gets delivered to where I pick it up as cheese in a semi, so.
Oh, probably, yeah. You do the same as the cheese carrying. That's right. You still doing the cheese, yeah? Or are you finished?
I'm done now because of I quarantined
operation
until
and that.
started. Yeah.
Get your operation sorted first. It's
Yeah.
my BMW. He's even got a BMW with the BMW sign. Call him with the BMW. Call him in with the BMW, huh? Very good, man. Very good. That is cool. That is kind of cool, man. How's that, Catherine? Big man's wagon, yeah. Big man's wagon. Remove BG. Remove BG. And lovely too. We have an acronym for BMW.
Yeah, it's got nice one.
I can't say it though.
No.
No. Goes forward and backwards for us, basically. Oh, he's got a couple of new ones. Ah, they're cool, man. You got the little golden retriever dog. I think that looks like an Irish thing. I can't see exactly what it says. And your Pikachu, your BMW. What else have we got in there? That looks like the Mario dragon fella. I can't think of what he's called. What else?
Bowser.
What's his name?
Bowser.
I think that's him. Yeah, like the dragon, the green guy.
He has spikes on his shell.
Not sure. It's hard to see it there in the right now. It's kind of small.
Oh, let me go in the.
I think so. Could be the same one you're talking about.
No, Yoshi.
Yes. Okay. That's him.
Yep.
That's all mine. Mixture of stuff. Yeah, I like that. Yoshi. Yoshi, he's called.
Yep.
Yoshi. Well, I tell you one thing. Juddy wasn't wrong. Juddy wasn't wrong when he came to Bales. He definitely was not wrong. I love Yoshi since I was a child. Yeah, I used to love Mario. All those old games, man, they're absolutely class.
So what is it about Bales?
Good money.
Oh yeah. I've been doing them again.
Yeah, I've literally only started, Judy said it to me the other night, last night, the night before, and I started doing bales just to see if I can make money now. I've been in debt of over, I think 300,000 or more, I think when Judy said it originally, and I've already brought up some bales, which I done it wrong because I forgot to wait till they ferment to get more money. I brought them up as grass, in bales, if you know what I mean, wrapped, the first load.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that too.
Yeah, and then I got crappy money. I'm like, that isn't great money. And then he said to me, Rocky, you have to wait for them to ferment. I said, yeah, I never even thought actually. You have to go to 100% first. I own one. Mario and Zelda. Zelda, yeah. What's this about BMWs? Oh, just pictures. You know, on BMW, see there. I think it's the BMW picture thingy. Oh, you own one? It's funny, to be honest with you. I was never fond of BMWs. Now, if I had the money, I wouldn't mind having an Audi, but they're a very expensive car to fix. I just like the look of them. I've always liked the shape of Audis. I don't know why. It's just the look of them, I think, was what got me with the Audis. Or the Audi, I think you call them in America, isn't it? Audis.
We say it wrong.
You say Audis. Or Audis, we say Audis. I'd own
I
a
think we
garage
say it
in
the same
Denver.
way.
You what?
I think we say it the same way.
Oh, do you?
Oh, Audi.
Yeah, we say Audi, yeah.
Audi.
Audi.
Yeah.
And I think most America says Audi.
But I've been watching Top Gear, so I've been saying stuff the right way.
Well, it's tomato, isn't it? It's another one of those. Tomato things.
It's Ben who's talking on Top Gear.
These are the only two bales left of this size then, are there? There must be, so I might go with these. Might throw these off and go with them last. And get all these bales out first. Yeah, I prefer the old cars as well. The old Audi A4 from years ago. The Audi A4, I'll leave these down first because the rest of these are smaller bales. These are the bigger bales, I think. Yeah, the Audis from years ago. I love the old Audis. I don't like the newer ones. I go back into the 90s, 80, 90 ones now. But then again, I suppose a lot of the car manufacturers now are all owned by the same manufacturers. So the manufacturers of them are all the cars are the same because there's 3 or 4 companies now bought by one, so they all look the same. They're kind of building all cars with different names, with the same parts and the same shape. So there's no real individuality in the cars anymore. They all look the same.
You are right.
Hmm?
You are right. You are 100% right, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, it does, because I hate that. All cars look the same. There's no individuality in the car now. Everyone's car looks the same. I own a 1999 Ford F350 single cab, long bed, 4-wheel drive with a 7.3 litre V8 diesel because Americans love the big V8s. Is it V8s and V12s? Crazy, man, I think about it. We were driving around like in Ford Focuses and Audi A4s and A6s and BMW. You know?
I used to think I was special when I had a frickin' 6-cylinder. Now my frickin' truck is frickin'
A Mickey Mouse. A Mickey Mouse.
8 or 10.
Yeah. What age is your truck, Shannon? Is it
I got a 2000 Chevy Silverado, 2005 Pontiac G6, and a
Pontiac? Oh,
2007, and then a 2008 Ford Escape that we got when we had the baby.
I like the Fords. Yeah, I like Ford cars. The one I had outside here was a Ford Focus, small car. Does the job for what I wanted it for at the time. Handy little car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I drive a T680 Kenworth.
The Kenworth truck.
Diesel, yeah, big semi.
Big semi, yeah. I've seen that one alright.
Yeah. You should have saw that.
Audi owns Lamborghini now. BMW owns Rolls Royce. Think Volkswagen owns Seat. All I can think of. Wait, Ford owns Jag and Aston Martin. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of car owners now own all different types of vehicles, so they kind of build all the vehicles the same. The parts are all the same, but yet you'll still pay different for each vehicle. The prices are different. That's what I don't get. You're paying for the exact same part, but you're paying more for certain vehicles, and it's just the same part. You could like literally hot swap it from one car to another, but yet you'll pay more for a certain vehicle price-wise, which makes no sense when the parts are the very same.
I found out a Honda is very reliable.
A Honda?
No.
No,
Hondas
are actually a pretty good vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had
Any
one that I
Japanese
sold to
car
my
aren't like
brother.
that. They're usually Japanese cars are usually pretty good.
Oh yeah, I was impressed with that thing, and I had an SI in it. Oh, I was keeping up with Mustangs off the line.
A 1998 Ford F250 with a 6.8 litre V10. Wow, that's a fair engine, I'd say. Fair roar out of that thing. Newer ones have suffered badly. All vehicles are crap now. They're made out of paper. They're made out of paper now, cars are. You hit anything with a car now, it folds up like a piece of paper. Years ago, I remember my brother used to drive around a Volkswagen Jetta, I think it was at the time. And he hit 6 posts, solid concrete posts. He slid off the road. A car came out in front of him and he slid off the road to get away from it. He hit 6 concrete posts. It didn't even break the front axle of the car. He hit 6 like solid concrete posts, fence posts, in the ground. One after another. Bang, 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 bang at speed. Never broke the front axle. Damaged all the front of it, alright, bent in the front of the car, but it never got through the axle. Nowadays, if you'd done that, you'd shove the engine up into your legs. It'd fold the engine up on top of you, is what happened now. But that car didn't. It actually hit the front axle, and the axle took the impact of 6.
Do you remember the 4L?
The Ford L. The Ford L, yeah.
Then we won't remember, then we won't put around by and little minis, the older minis.
Like concrete blocks they were.
Yeah.
You couldn't break them. You couldn't break them, sure. Yeah, all the older cars were stronger, but way stronger than the crap they're building now. They're building all crap now. But sure, then again, if they didn't build them all crap, sure, you wouldn't have to get it fixed all the time. You wouldn't be making money over it.
But I can tell you one thing now, Mitsubishi, I find, have the best bodies on the cars.
Mitsubishi.
Of anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, Fords will run forever, but they rust like hell.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with a Ford. They're great. The engines on them are awesome engines, but definitely the bodies just fall apart.
When you lift up a bonnet of a car, you would lift up a Mitsubishi bonnet, you know you lifted up a bonnet.
There's a weight in it, yeah. There's a bit of weight in it, yeah. I know Ford are very easy to rust, I think. But then again, in Ireland it's bad because we put the salt on the road, which is very bad during winter time. It actually
We're
eats.
bad in Wisconsin.
You are?
We're bad in Wisconsin with winter, so yeah.
Salt, yeah, the salt destroys the car. Yeah, it eats the metal away. Destroys it.
Their coast even.
Yeah, sea air.
Sea water.
Yeah, the sea air, yeah, carrying all the salt. Yeah.
My Chevy, the engine block is bulletproof according to the mechanic, but my body is all rusted.
Rusted, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have a good engine, and I said Ford is the same. The engines are like solid, but the bodies are just crap. They just fall apart. They fall apart. I know that because my one now, I was out looking at mine here now, and I had to sell it after Christmas because I can't go out with it. Can't afford to do it, so I'm going to sell it after Christmas and get rid of it altogether. But yeah, the body's starting to rust a bit. No, it's not bad, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like falling apart. It's just, starting to rust, so I get sorted and sell it on. And that'll be it then. Hopefully then sometime in the new year then, please God, I'll try and pick up something else. Pick something else up for the new year sometime next year. Try and pick up some sort of a car of some sort. Please God. If I can get the money together, that is. It's hard nowadays. It's hard nowadays to get anything. It's hard to get anything nowadays. Oops. I'll be knocking this over now before I get around to the next part.
You know what I find sort of stupid though is my short-term disability that I have through work doesn't count until the day of surgery, even though they're requiring me to be off for a week before because of COVID test.
Oh yeah, you'd have to be at home before you go in, would you?
It's like you should count as soon as we're off because of the starting the procedure.
Yeah. COVID has screwed up everything for everybody, It's an excuse for people not to do anything, to do less. Like, that's what it is, to be honest with you, if you ask me. A lot of it's like if you want something done or you need forms filled out, it's like, oh, you can't come in here, you have to send the forms to us. And then they can take as long as they like then, because you're not talking directly to them, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
you know, and then you end up getting that letter out saying, oh, that form, you filled the form out wrong, and they send the form back to you, then you fill it out again, send it back, and next thing, a few weeks later, you get a form back again. Great sport. Paperwork, get paid for it. It's great sport. Doctors are the same. Like as you know, I'm suffering with my ears now for the last couple of years now, and they're getting worse. And I had to go in and get my ears checked, and they used to bring me in every maybe month or two and clear my ears and make sure there's no infections in my ears and stuff to make sure the ears were all right, like, you know. Now 6 months between exams.
Wow.
I went in, right. 7 days later, I was back in the A&E with an infection in my ear after getting my ears cleared the last time I was in. 7 days.
Oh,
And they want me to wait 6 months before I go back again. Yeah, and 7 days after they actually the ears, nose, and throat crowd done my ear. 7 days later, I was back in the hospital getting my ears, getting stuff from my ears again. There I had a serious infection. They were down into my jaw and everything.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so they want me to wait like until I think it's March or April next year, something like that. Now before to see them again or more, maybe April, May, maybe even next year before I go back and see them again. So you imagine how bad I'm going to be before that happens. How many times am I going to visit hospital between now and then? Just to get things sorted out because they're too lazy. And they will bring me in every a month or two to check it out, make sure it's all right. See, it's they're using COVID as the excuse. Oh, we don't want you in here. We want to keep you safe, kind of. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But it's all bullcrap. What was it? I had a Chevy S10 that I had swapped in a 305 cubic inch V8. Hit 2 deer, flipped sideways in a ditch, and it still drove. Jesus Christ! You're lucky you're still alive when the car's still driving. Holy crap!
At least you got a bit of venison out of it.
Yeah, you got some venison out of it. Yeah, you got 2 deer out of it anyway. That's it.
I don't think there's anything left of those deer if he hit him and he rolled after it.
No,
That means he hit him square.
hit him square on. Yeah, folded him up. I'd say he folded him up
That's
into a blue ball.
That would be like looking for my buck after I hit it with my semi. Hey, well, there was nothing left.
Oh yeah. Sore job on poor old Book anyway. He won't be getting up and running around again after that anyway, that's for sure.
Oh. Man, they patrol when they showed up. I go, did you find any parts of the deer? And they're like, nope.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, but we come hard to your truck.
No, yeah, I was just going to say that. No, he becomes part of the truck, yeah, part of the bonnet. He becomes part of the bonnet. Hood, as you call it.
It's always if it goes under your truck, and you're actually you get mangled in under your.
You end up with a new hood ornament.
There wasn't gonna get mangled. I was going 70 something miles an hour with a full load.
Folded it up. You would have folded it, I'd say.
Yeah, there was nothing left. Even my wife.
Then where I am from now, there's part of the year where they.
There's 1 second there, guys. I just have to give my missus a lift there. 1 second.
Used to go the deer used to go across on the main Rosslare Road, and the car went down one, and about 3 or 4 of them jumped out onto the road and hopped again, but one of them actually landed on the car and rode our car off.
Oh jeez. Field 25. Where the hell is field 20? Oh, it's that stupid field again. Always get this field.
Yeah, that one was always contracted for some reason. It's either plowing it or seeding it.
I gotta fertilize it now.
Fertilize it as well, yeah.
But I gotta find the...
Depending on the state, what's this? First chef in prison. Depending on the state, you have to buy hunting licenses and stuff to claim meat. Yeah, I heard that actually. I heard that. In America, if you even if you hit something on the road,
No, you just have to inform them. It's an informer, and they come out and give you a tag for it.
Yeah,
It's
but
just to
yeah,
say
but,
you didn't.
yeah,
do
but
it.
don't you have different laws then in different states, though, don't you?
It's pretty much the same in every state. You gotta call the DNR, tell them you hit it with a car. They'll tell you either take it right away or they'll come out and give a tag to the deer saying you didn't pull it.
Wow. I don't know. What's it like here, Easy? I don't know. I'm not sure what the way it works over here now. I think you can just hit it and go on with it. I think just you don't have to sand at all. I don't know.
No, hit and run like.
No. If you hit a deer or hit something on the road, like an animal or something like that.
No, you're supposed to pull into the side and stop and pull over. Well, over here.
Yeah, but are you supposed to report that you hit it, or can you take the animal after it's dead? If it's dead.
I think if the animal's dead, I think you still have to report it though.
Yeah, I
do have
think
to
so as
report
well.
it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah, that's why I was saying you might know. I'm not sure myself, to be honest. I know you're supposed to report it anyway. Yeah, if you hit something on the road. Even a dog or anything like that, whatever runs out in
And
front
even
of
if
you.
you haven't found it,
Yeah,
you definitely have to report it.
yeah, in case somebody else hits it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I once hit a deer
Really?
with a 74 while at 74. No, with a 74 white 4000 semi. It wasn't much left. I can imagine. I could imagine with a semi. Oh, jeez, say you'd have nothing left. You'd be scraping it off the fender in the front of it. It's, scraping them out of your air vents. Scraping them off the front bumper.
It smelled like a deer. It smelled like deer for 2 weeks.
That's right, yeah. You thought you were cooking venison for 2 weeks inside the cab. Yeah, definitely the old bales is definitely the way to go to make a few bob, alright? My God. That's the first time I've actually seen money in a long time actually coming in and not going out.
I gotta switch to 1 day months.
Yeah, I was on 2 or 3, and then I went down to 2. Then I just went, here, go to 1. It's easier because if you're streaming it, especially, you know, if you're doing 4 or 5 days, then you're going to have to be doing contracts all the time, literally. You'd have to be doing contracts.
What I'm doing.
What?
That's what I'm doing right now is contracts after contracts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're just doing contracts constantly. That's all you do. Like I own the oil mill here on this map. I haven't gone into it yet, but it's still, or not the last couple of harvests, but there should be still stuff in it. Actually, check it. No, I do say that. Where is it? Oh no, I still have 119,222 litres in it. So I still have a lot going on there. So that's still, it should be still storing the chair. I have to go over there actually and do that and get the eggs as well. I've got 2 chicken coops. I have 3 greenhouses and I've got the oil mill as well. So I can all over there still making oil. So it's not too bad. I'll have to pick them up shortly now and sell them as well. See what I get for that. See what kind of prices is for it as well. No, I like the new graphics on it now, I have to say. The graphics are clean now, I have to say. And it runs fairly good as well, like. Somebody says something there right now. Allow that. That's nothing major. Just allow that statement. Where is that?
I like that the AI actually drives to places now.
Yeah, well.
I like that the AI drives on the roads.
Yes.
That
Why did it do that to him again? Is there someone there that can actually let that chat through there? Because I think I knocked it off. He said bitch, but I said allow again, and even though I said allow, it's still freaking put it off. I don't know. My bots are a bit of a pain in the arse at times with the word bitch. It's a bit strict, but I do try and keep it kind of that doesn't. Because people try to sneak in words, you know, yourself that you don't really want. But it does catch stupid words like that sometimes. Sorry about that there. You can stick that statement back in again and someone just allow that through. If you want to stick that statement in again. It wasn't a bad statement. It was just bitch was in it and just picked up on it. For some reason.
Somebody that plays this game strictly with a group, and he took one field and changed it into a racing track.
A racing track on your map.
Yep. No, on his map. Whenever
Oh, okay.
they play, he's a YouTuber. I know you don't like saying names, so I don't want to say it.
Oh yeah. I know I
Yeah,
don't.
but
I do mention names in our time, alright, depending on the game.
Yeah. Him and his team go and just they do simulations on this all the way, and they go camping in farming sim. They go do racetracks.
Do anything you like, really.
I mean,
It's up to yourself, yeah.
Yeah, it's like holy cow.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can build it any way you want, really, can't you?
Well, especially when you got the power tools now, and you can just give yourself $50 million.
Exactly. Do what you want, yeah.
Yep.
Do whatever you want, yeah. Like that's what myself and Big Boy were doing. We were doing the that tool you're talking about for money. Like I have it on this
yeah.
thing. If I hit that there's the power tool there.
Yeah. I used it here and there.
I only used it the other night after I took mods off. Was because the game deleted my save game 5 or 6 times in a row, and I had to keep going back in and out, turning mods off, turning on mods, and I had a couple of mods in the game. So when I actually went back in the end, the mods I had in game were all gone. So I lost like 300 or 400,000 of all the mods that I had got, like I paid for and put on the map, were all gone because of the mods were gone off the map each time I was testing. So the only reason I used it was to get the money back to put my mods back where they were. You get me? There's even a couple I still didn't put on.
I've been treating this like if I go to a different map, then I moved, and I look at how much everything was, and then I give me that money.
Power tools is great for when contract bug out on me. Yes.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Cancel it, and then I just give me the money.
Yeah. That would have been a good idea. I should have been doing that. I never even thought of it, to be honest. I just went on and just took the kick in the head, not getting paid for it. And I just said, I'll leave it and let it go, you know what I mean? Instead.
This super strength.
Super strength is handy, yeah.
Yeah, I've used that so many times.
I know people say that's... a lot of people say that's kind of cheating because you should be resetting your stuff and all this kind of... Sure, resetting is just the same thing.
Yeah. And two,
so
some of this stuff that it says you're not strong enough, I did it by hand on the farm. Like, if you're hooking up multiple gravity wagons, where you hook it up on the latch, those extend, and they don't extend in the game.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm going to use super strength to go and do it.
Oh, you can extend it by grabbing it, can you?
In real life you can, but you can't do it on the game.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I use super strength, is when because I got 4 gravity wagons hooked up to each other.
Ah, very good. I know, power tools is handy. Power tools is handy.
Yep.
In fairness. I think the one that was on, there was one something like that on Fs19. It's not, I don't think it's called power tools or something else it's called.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one. But that was a good one as well. That was better because it was easier to use it actually. I still have it on 19.
End of this month or next, they're supposed to have that Follow Me back available.
Oh, very good. Follow Me mod is handy.
Yeah, I've got the GPS one.
Yeah, I did GPS one as well. Well, I use the what's it called? The extra add-on tools inside the cab. I can't think what you call it now.
Where you can scroll around.
Well, I use it for GPS. Do you know when you have a tractor and you don't have GPS? Like these tractors, you look at my roofs. I don't have GPS on my tractors. You see why there's no GPS on?
Oh.
See that?
Oh, I got to jump over to you.
Yeah, I don't have the GPS on the tractors. If you look at the roofs, usually I have the little GPS thing on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, watch.
Yeah, you don't have the computer.
Yes, but I still have GPS.
Oh.
Yep. I'm using a different tool to use the GPS on it. I have a different tool to use GPS instead. Same idea.
Oh, I like. Yeah.
So I don't have to buy the GPS for it. I just use that.
I buy the GPS.
I don't have to buy the GPS with that. You see, that's why I was using GPS before GPS came onto this. I got it off another website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was was on one of the outside websites. I downloaded that as a mod. It's extra add-on controls or something it's called.
Still got the, I can't make it give me the, save routes. So, like, if I want to save it with how I do a certain field, I can't do it on this one.
Oh, is that not on? Is that not on Iron Baxter's column? Catherine, the bottle, please. No, you do not dare, column. Do not dare. She's in the bathroom anyway. She won't hear you. Oh no, she heard you. Well, she heard me anyway. Oops.
Okay, time to go sleep the night. Where's my motorcycle?
No, I have
Yes,
a few more runs to go yet.
I put a mod on to give me a motorcycle.
A motorcycle.
Yep.
You got a motorcycle mod.
Yep.
Wow, that's kind of cool. I like
There's
motorcycles.
no reason at all. It doesn't do anything but gets you from point A to point B.
Well, I think that's all motorcycles are for, man. Let's just take a little sidecar down and carry someone.
I wish it had a sidecar.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Sidecar down.
Okay, sleep. Oh, my driveway is so damn long in this one. That mowing one I got, it lets the AI mow the field for me.
What's that?
That mowing one I have, it lets the AI mow. You know how you can't... You know how the AI won't mow a field for you? You have to do it?
No, AI will mow a field. Mine are mowing the
Oh, he
fields.
will?
Yeah, mine are mowing the fields.
Oh, mine wouldn't for some reason, but he would do it with this mod.
Yeah, look, sure. Mine's already mowing. See here. He's mowing away himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Same over here, picking up the bales. And letting him mow away ahead of me.
Oh, maybe it was just the one I
think what happened was a lot
just-
of the things were kind of bugging out on it for a while. So everyone had different
Yeah.
kind of bugs, so it could have been a bug that you were having. Like me
Wow.
and Easy were having a problem with the plows. The plows wouldn't turn
No.
over. We couldn't swap the
I
plow
was
over.
using a mod. I was using a mod that probably didn't work right.
Could have been, yeah. I think, as I said, when me and Easy were doing, he came onto my map and we couldn't get the plows to switch over. They'd plow all right, but they wouldn't turn over the other way. They wouldn't swap over and switch the sides. So I had to keep dragging it the same direction. It was kind of a pain in the arse. But that was something wrong with the actual in-game stuff.
Oh, my rent has come in from the house I'm renting. Out.
You watch that again?
So if I buy a land and there's a house on it that I can't actually live in,
I dislike
put
some
something-
of the ways this game forces equipment use. I never, in the 50 or sun trees I have taken down, used the mulcher on the stump. Yeah, well, on FS19, I showed a trick to do with cutting trees down in FS19. Now, this one I don't know. I haven't tried to put the trees down yet, so I have no idea whether it works in this or not. But I think somebody said it doesn't. What I do is I cut the tree stump a bit higher than normal. 19. Like instead of cutting it as low as you can, cut it up a bit higher, like maybe a foot or two off the ground. Then turn your saw lengthways, and you get like a red line, and just hit your saw off it the same as if you're trying to cut it that way, and it does the same thing. Now I don't know whether it does it in this.
It does. I did it.
It works in this one.
Yep.
You see me
I was
doing
just
that,
gonna
didn't
say
you?
it.
Yeah. I said, does it work in this one?
I accidentally hit the button and it got rid of half the stump on me, and I was like, oh. This
Yeah,
is
I've been
what
using that.
This is what Rocky was telling me.
That's what I was telling you about. Yeah. It works perfect. Yeah. Well, it worked perfect on 19. I don't know as I said about this one. You're actually saying now it works in this as well.
Yep.
Now that's handy. I didn't know that. Now there you go. See, and it's handy to get rid of the stumps. And sometimes you can actually get rid of the tree itself the same way. I've cut down some of the trees, certain ones on FS19. I was able to actually go to the bottom of the tree without cutting any of the other part. aim it up along the length of the tree near the bottom end and go back a bit and it goes red. And you can actually make the tree itself just vanish. Like as if you're using a mulcher on it, which is very handy. Prison City.
So,
There's a mod for the chainsaw removal. No, not in 19. There was no, like, I had no mod for chainsaw removal. It was just, I found it out by accident, like, kind of like what Shadow did. I was messing with the chainsaw one day, cutting down trees, and I seen this red on the tree stump. So I just hit the off for the crack to see what happened. And next thing the tree stump disappeared. I said, oh, that's cool. I'll do that from now on now, instead of having to go get the de-stumper and de-stump all the trees. Just use the chainsaw, cut it high, and then de-stump. If you cut it low, it won't de-stump it with the chainsaw. You have to go down and get the de-stumper for it. So I figured that out by cutting different levels to see what happened. So the lower you cut it, the less chance you'll get at de-stumping with the chainsaw. You have to go and get a de-stumper then and take it off. Or that stupid yellow forestry de-stumping walk. It lags out the crap out of the game all the time. The bad mod, as I do call it. It kills my PlayStation and it absolutely murders my computer as well for some reason. The worst mod in history. That little yellow 3D stumper walk with the tracks on it. I hate it. Oh man, it wrecks me PlayStation and it wrecks this. I'm watching Shadow's stream too.
well, say something in my stream so I can watch you. Tell you. Why is it not jumping me for the next month?
The basin or something around that line underneath it.
Seeing that animal coming down the road like a lunatic.
I got something for you, Dave.
I didn't know you were streaming.
Yep. David, this is just for you if you got a sound on a mic. Here it comes.
Lauren's trying to get a PS5. None can stock anywhere, even tried England too. Wow. Ask easy there. Might be one down around his place.
Yeah.
Might be that one down around where Easy buys his electronic stuff. He usually has a lot of stuff. Easy.
Yeah.
Does your man that you buy your electronics off, does he have any PS5s? You know, did you see any? You were down
No, I know. What I thought we're doing some of the order of GameStop.
GameStop.
Yeah.
Oh, as Colin was saying, easy, any PS5s down there.
Oh no.
Say that again, Catherine?
That's it.
And Catherine was saying there does be competitions on Facebook for PS5s.
Try it. Can you cut grass in the rain?
Can you collect grass in the rain?
Oh, cut it.
Or cut it?
I
think so, but just watch if it tells you get less. Because sometimes when you do harvest in rain, it says you get less in the rain. Don't ask me why. Now grass, I don't think it'd be the same. Who's the other person that's streaming? The other person that's streaming, I'll put him up here for you. Give me 1 second. He is another lunatic. Somebody already got in there before me. Who's that?
Oh, I should probably feed the dog. I haven't fed
Hello.
the dog by that one.
I'll put his name up.
I see that.
I tell you what I'll do for you, Colin. I'll look around. I'll find out for you that.
Too fast for you, Rocky. Yeah, you're a bit on the speedy side. You're a little bit on the speedy side there, dude. When I'm trying to stream, though, it's hard to stream and then jump off as well. It's easier when you're not streaming. I'm usually fairly quick at it, but I had smoking yoke in my hand, so I'm a lot better than I was. Yeah, that's true. You got quicker, all right.
Thank you for following, Tractor Man.
See, don't say we don't help you now, Shadow, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll still say that.
I fucking know well. I fucking know well. That goes without saying, Shadow.
We could hit him with a red ball and silver blend.
I tell you, that's the truth, yeah. That's the that's the truth. He said when you hit me with 101. He said when you hit me with 101.
He turned around and goes, "Where are you all going? Where are you all from?"
What are you doing? What are you doing on my channel? Get the hell out of my channel.
That right set. All right, guys. Who's playing the joke?
Yeah, who's pulling the piss here, boys? What's going on here? Oh, will you go up, you fucking stupid thing?
Oh.
Well, I'm doing well now. I've got a couple of rows of bales left now, and I'm doing pretty good on money now. 678,000 now. That means new fields. Yeah, new fields somewhere. At
I
last.
said I missed going on tonight now.
You are?
I missed not going on tonight.
Just when I'm off, I don't miss it easy.
You know?
No, I don't. I don't. I find it hard to get back on again. Times. When I get the break, it's like,
I get to go back on now.
do I want to go back on? Ah, no, I do. Yeah, I do miss it as well. Honestly, you do miss it. Of course you do. Because it's a routine you get into. But it's hard when you're not doing it. It's like any routine. When you get into a routine, it's hard to stop.
Yeah,
And when you don't do it, you miss it.
Detox.
Yeah, streaming detox. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, you get the old DTs. Yeah, you do. You get the DTs. Streaming DTs. Too fast, you're Rocky. Cheers, Easy. I'm a lot better than I was last week. Wasn't as quick. What happened to you tonight, Easy? I was just taking the weekend off. Just chilling out. He's playing the game anyway. He's actually playing the game. You fall off the bog. You fall off the bog.
Oh, fell in the bog.
I was just going to say that. Fell in the bog, yeah. Fell in the bog hole. Fell into a bog hole.
Okay. I need this machine.
When he fell in the bog hole, he won't be getting over.
Cheers, I tell you, I fell into one before. During the summertime. My father used to cut it by hand years ago with the slaying. And he was cutting, letting in water into one that was finished, you know. And we were all standing at the oak. Well, the whole fucking thing fell in on the side where I was standing. Sure, I went straight into the fucking thing and nearly got drowned. Some cracked though. Some laughed them, had to get over it. Everyone laughing at me. Yeah, fucking idiot.
They stripped the clothes off you.
Oh man, well, lucky it was the summertime. It was kind of warm. Dried off. It was only a pair of shorts and a vest top, so it was grand. So I dried off. I just left them on and dried off. But jeez, it gave me some fright though. Oh man.
Yeah.
It gave me some fright. The side all caved in. It happened to us all. I know bloody well, yeah. Old age, easy. LOL, it happens to us all.
Fuck off.
The only reason we get the grey hair column is because of them statements. Stressing us out. Stressing us out.
And when you have 4 kids and all.
Yeah, why do you think I keep my hair cut really tight? You don't notice the grey hair. You don't see it. Instead of the grey hair now, I get the grey skin. I get the grey skin instead. Fucky, I have more greys than both of you. That's because you're stressing us out and stressing yourself. That's what it is. You're the silver fox, and I'm only 31. Oh, fucking hell. Brilliant. The silver fox. The only reason I said you don't see my grey hair, my hair is always short, so you don't really see them anyway. But when it grows a bit now, you'll see my grey hair, alright? Same as in my beard gets grey spots in it as well. Catherine, get that bottle ready. Fuck off, you, Colin. She's listening to me every time I open my mouth. She's listening to me. I have to go grab her now in a second. She'll be coming out now and bait you.
The glass one this time.
How's that?
Make sure it's a glass one this time.
Fuck off. Fuck no. No glass bottles. Bad enough with the normal ones. She bait me with freaking thing. You're all freaking mad in the head. You have my woman gone mad with the bottles. Give me 1 second.
we don't.
She thinks she's a fucking baseball player when she started that joke.
Yeah, 1 second.
There we go. I'm not the only one that tries to get Rocky to get hit by his wife. I like that.
It's a common feature now on his channel.
That should be redeem point 1.
Yeah, bring Catherine in.
Yep. Oh, I lost my chat over here. Where'd my chat go? Huh?
Somewhere else. There was one at walking by me. I didn't see the fucker now. Where do you go?
Why is he backing up the whole damn field?
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. If someone done it on my farm, he'd be got out the door as quick as he fucking pulled the tractor out. Yeah, no.
Give me more bells, man. Give me the bells. The bells, the bells. What's wrong with this thing? I got bells stuck under this. My way after going to the ground or what? No, it looked like it. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. I thought it was, but it wasn't. How did I miss that bell behind me? Oh, I knocked them down. Doesn't matter. They're all coming with me anyway, whether they like it or not. They're all coming to the shoppy. And then the last 2 bells then is the bigger ones. That's why they're off over there in the corner on their own. They're too big. They won't go on the thing at the same time, which is a bit weird. Did you notice that with the bales, guys? That you can only pick up one size bale at a time. You can't actually grab 2 or 3 different sizes. They won't go up on the...
Even on the auto loader.
Yeah, once you get one size bale up, it won't pick up on the other bale. Yeah, it's kind of... I understand it too, but at the same time, be handy if it just picked up whatever bale was there. I suppose then if you have different types of stuff on pallets, you don't want to grab the wrong ones. If you have all pallets in one area, you don't want to grab them. Like if you want to get eggs, you don't want to be picking up oil or cereal or something. Yeah, it would make sense, I suppose.
You can be like me. I got 5 separate trailers for all the pallets.
All the way. And do you have to change the settings on it for the pallets on them? Shadow, what way they're working?
Yeah, they have it so you have to be if it's
Select
the
it.
big bags
Yes.
or the pallet.
Yes.
Yep, and you can only pick up that
The
stuff.
selection, yeah, the selected ones that you're picking up. Well, that's handy though.
So I pretty much have one trailer for each fill I need.
Okay. Well, that does make sense, I suppose, as I said, because you'd be picking everything up. If you had them all in a shed and you're going in just to get eggs, you'd end up picking up every bloody thing that you pass by them when it's turned on, which would be even worse than not picking up, or it'd be worse than just picking one up at a time, I suppose. It makes more sense. It makes more sense. It makes more sense, I suppose. And here's the thing as well. I thought on Fs22, when you zoom out from the tractor, I thought the tractor sounds were not supposed to fade. Because when I read up originally, you know, when you do it in 19, it's the same. When you go away,
Yeah, you zoom out, yeah, it gets fainter, yeah.
yeah, they were supposed to not have that in it, as far as I know. I thought they were supposed to take that out of it and take it out of 19 as well. That when you actually like zoom away, it keeps the tractor sound. I know in real life, obviously, you zoom out, you don't not hear. This ain't real life. And a lot of people like the sounds of the machinery.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when you zoom out, you don't want the sound just kind of fade into almost nothing. It's a bit silly. Makes no sense. Nice to have the sound, you know what you're using then.
Oh, I forgot I had this field.
Yeah, I don't know whether to buy a new field now or buy a new production line. Not sure what to do yet. What do you think, guys? You have a few in the chat now to give me ideas now with a few pound I have when I finish this. What do you think I should do? What would be a good suggestion to make money?
Depends what you have as a production line.
I just have the oil factory at the moment, and that just does oil. That's it. That's basically all it does, really. And I store it, then I sell it when the sell point or sell price goes to a better price.
But you're doing eggs, aren't you?
I have eggs at the minute, but they're not producing a whole pile because I don't have like a whole ton of it. Chickens. I think I've got 40. I think it's about 80 chickens. 40. I think it's 40. I'll tell you now in a second, really quickly. See what we have in it. Chickens. We have 20, 40, 60. Well, no, that's after going up. 1 sec. I'll start with 20.
I put beehives
20,
in.
40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 200. 200 chickens? I bought 20. How have I 200 chickens now? Must be breeding. And 2 roosters.
Busy rooster.
The 2 roosters, yeah. I 400 then if that's the case, because I've 2 spit out. I have 2 chicken coops with the same amount of chickens that start, so yeah,
You've got
20,
a horny
40,
rooster.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, yeah. 200 chickens. That's
Yes,
400.
a rooster that doesn't take no for an answer.
He's a forceful rooster. Yeah, he's a forceful rooster. 2 forceful roosters. They're fighting over it now.
You better watch out. It might start cockfighting.
That's the truth, yeah. 2 cockerels kicking each other's asses. But yeah, so that's what, 200 chickens then. Was that 200 each? Yeah, 200 each. That's 400 chickens then, and 4 cockerels. So I'll check the egg production now when I go down and see what's. I didn't see it come up and say eggs are full of that, so I'm presuming they're still kicking eggs out.
Well, I really don't want to start over on another map, but I just downloaded No Man's Land for 22.
I downloaded No Man's Land as well.
Any good?
I haven't looked at it yet, Ease. Haven't even looked at it. I
haven't
said
either.
it to you earlier, your favourite map is on it. That's what I said to you earlier on. Our favourite map.
I heard lads talking about it, but no one actually said they went on it or not.
No, I was going to go on it tonight. I was actually going to go on No Man's Land and start it tonight, actually. That's what I was going to do. I was going to start it tonight.
That'd be a right map to go on to start up a real fresh map and start your own thing on it.
That's what I was going to do. I was actually going to do that tonight. But then I said I'd finish off and sell this stuff and see how the money goes, because I was testing Jockey's theory on the silage.
bales.
Yeah, because he said the bales are good, and he's right. He's 100%. He was 100% on.
I might have to contact the realtor in the game and find out if they got a place for me in No Man's Land.
I had to have nowhere. Nowhere in No Man's Land. I'm on it. It's a good map. Colin said he's on it. It's a good map.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I got
I
your
must
channel.
give it a look at.
What's that?
So I must give it a look.
Is it true you can choose if they got trees in the map, or you can go with no trees in the whole map?
Yeah, you can take everything off, but you're better off leaving them on.
You can do that with 19.
Huh?
You can do that with 19 as well.
Oh, you
Wait, and you cut the sign
Cut
down.
the signs down at the shop.
And it takes the trees away, and then cut the other sign down and takes the rocks away.
Yeah. I took the
Yeah,
rocks
I
off.
took
Colin
the
said he
rocks
took the
away.
rocks off. Yeah, Colin said he took the rocks off.
Yeah,
So
I'll do the
it's
rocks.
still the same.
I'll leave the trees.
I'd leave the trees. I'd leave the rocks as well. If you could get a mod for exploding the rocks, and you could use the rocks for like sand or something like that, that'd be cool. Yeah. See, No Man's Land, I think that would be a brilliant map. It'd be like the one that the PV Mod crowd has, the Dagenet, they have the one that's called Uncharted. So it's kind of like No Man's Land.
Make like a construction map.
Yes, exactly. That you can put everything in there, all different buildings and for construction, as well as the ones that's in this as it is, the base ones that we have now, but also construction as well. So then you could have, like, say if they had like a No Man's Land, somewhere like a quarry where you can get like sand and gravel or whatever the hell, coal, have all the construction, and then have buildings, say, you use coal, say, to use it as for power, like in a power station and stuff like that. That'd be cool. That would be a cool thing for running power. Oh, there's so much you could do with it. Like I'd say, like the modders will do a lot more. I'd say this one hopefully than they have in the.
I'd say give them mid-January. I'd say, and you'll have a heap of stuff in it.
Yeah, no, definitely no.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely adding. Like, as I said, No Man's Land's added in already. Like, there's one map straight off the bat. There is a couple of mod sites, mod
But
websites
it's one,
already
that's one you can actually sort
other
out
maps in
yourself.
it as well. What's that? Sorry.
That's one you can actually sort out yourself. I might actually go on that and sort a map out on it, and then some like when I'm finished doing it, I'll stream it.
Yeah, well, I'd go on and I'd start it from scratch. Well, not from scratch, but like start on stream and just build it on stream. Do the whole lot, like do everything on it.
I think I'm ready to do it. I gotta go to the office and see if the realtor room has a place over there for me.
Yeah, because I'm going to do the No Man's Land from building it on. I'll build everything on it. Actually, it'd be good to get you on these and put on money and go and build it together. If you're off some night, just throw it on the night you're on and just build it. Try and see what we can put on it. Build like a bit
I'd be putting everything on it. I'd be putting
put the town. I'll put all the buildings in and all, yeah. Start doing fields then when you're online, you know what I mean? Start making up fields and stuff.
I see a lot of guys doing that, but they're putting all the bakeries and all them. They're putting
The
them
ones
kind of
in
together.
the one place.
Which,
Yep.
yeah, they're not using them.
Well, you could have them in like an industrial area.
No,
you know what I mean? Have them in like an industrial area, you know what I mean? You put them all in one, you could use it as like an industrial area. You know what I mean?
Shadow's gone, is he?
What's that?
Shadow gone?
Shadow. You gone there, Shadow? So something about realtors and something like that. He's going to do something and be back or something, I think.
Oh, maybe you have to restart the whole thing.
Maybe so. Back 1 second.
You back, Shadow?
Yeah, I just, I didn't want you guys to hear me simming with the calling the realtor.
Oh,
But yeah, he says he's got a buyer for my farm and he's got a place all picked out for me.
there you go.
So if you're new to my stream and you don't know what I'm doing, I'm doing a full sim with this game. So I'm acting like it's real life. That's what I'm doing. Mostly.
You're gonna go in and start cutting trees down.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't have that track anymore. They didn't update it with the new patch. So I had to delete it.
No,
Okay.
you cut the trees down and put in your cell point for your trees.
I hear Shadow
Oh,
back.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I did. He's back.
Yeah.
Did you go off there
Yeah,
for a second or what?
Yeah, I had to go to call the realtor, so they got a buyer for my farm and they got a place for no man land.
Ah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
If you
downloaded
don't
that straight away.
remember-
I was in the mods straight away tonight, so I went straight home to see trying to do mods tonight to see what was on.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I went straight in and downloaded No Man's Land, I think. Yep.
I never checked it.
Huh? Oh, I'm always in there.
I never check it.
I go in every night before I start streaming. I do check it out.
Because I know I've got on it, I'd be putting nearly every mod on it, and I don't want to be doing that.
What is going on? My mouse is not working. There we go. My mouse was locked there for a minute. Look, I couldn't turn. I don't know what Lauren's dreaming about, but she's just called them assholes, LOL. I have 4 fields created so far. Start my industrial area tomorrow. Ah, very good. What are you making your fields with? You're doing it with the cultivator, the square cultivator. Or are you drawing them on it first and then? That's a pity. That's what I'd like to see. You know, when you want to do fieldsies,
Yeah.
if they had a one that you could draw the field.
Yeah,
Properly.
draw it map it first before you go into it.
Yeah, draw it, like actually draw it properly, yeah. Like
Yeah.
with the thing. On like call it a field and it becomes the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of having to really
That
start.
it must be only you should be able to put it like an inlay into your into the script of or whatever.
Yeah,
That once you put it down, it actually registers
as a field. Yeah,
as
that's
a
what I'm
field,
saying.
and
That's what
type in your number on it.
Yeah, I'd like and have a number on it. Yeah, exactly. That you
Yeah.
could number it to whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever way you want to number them yourself. Draw them out first with paid touch. But that's what I'm saying. And then you have to cultivate. But that's what I'm saying is it's a pity you can't draw it and call it a field. Have it actually register as a field rather than having to go in then and cultivate it after you draw the field. Like, I wouldn't draw a field. Instead of drawing fields, I usually just go on and I just cultivate whatever I want, where I'm looking for where I want to field.
Yeah, but the only problem I find with that though is that when you look at your map, then it's all squares.
Yeah. But no, I think it's but in this one, is it not? Does this not draw the fields out for you now?
I don't know that now. I said I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think this does the live PDA update. I think. Don't quote me on that now, but I think, or it could be a mod I've seen. I can't remember. It comes up on. Yeah, there it is. Comes up in PDA. Yeah, this is the updated one. Yeah, comes up in the PDA. I thought that. Yeah.
The buyer gave me 2.8 million.
How's that?
They bought my farm and all my tractors for 2.8 million.
On which game? The one you're on? Your normal farm?
I just sold it.
So you're gonna throw that money into the no man's land, is it?
Yep.
So you can bring that money with you?
Yeah, well, I use that tool thing for that.
Ah, yes, I get you.
Because I'm selling the farm and moving. That's what I treat it as.
Yeah, that's cool. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's why I done with Glazebrook.
What's that?
That's what I done with Glazebrook when I came off PS and back onto PC. Whatever monies I had in the PS1, I brought it forward onto the Glazebrook on PC.
No, I never do that. Never even thought of it. No, I just go and start from scratch all the time.
No, it's not like it's grand if you hadn't been on it a few weeks or maybe a month on it. Like I was on that for the whole about 3 months, I'd say.
Yeah, but you know me, sure. I done. Was it? You were even on it. The fucking Oakfield Farms. Sure, I done Oakfield Farms with this, but I started from scratch with G.
Yeah.
I had that done on the PlayStation. He started stopped. Why is he stopped in the middle of the road?
Only on sale this week.
He looks like he's stuck. I have a couple more bales left now that I couldn't add to this because they're different bales, so are the last ones then to sell. And then we go back picking up the grass that we have now. And if that ferment away, then I'll go do the chickens, the greenhouses, and go check the oil and see how that's getting on. I haven't been over there checking that in an age, actually. The oil factory. Hopefully it has some stuff out. Don't think it has, but it might have a small bit out.
But I don't want to look for one.
See how we're doing here now. See how we do here. Off you go.
Oh. Gotta change my name every time.
854,238 in the bank now. It's not owed anything now. That's with all money and loans gone back in. And I still got 3 bales left. Oh, not too bad. And all my fields now to bail up as well. That's good. I should make another 600,000 or 700,000 on the next load as well. Or 600,000, something like that. 500,000.
Gives me a truck. They gave me a truck
On which?
on no man's land.
They gave you a truck. Yeah, a small one, is it?
Yeah, so before I sell it, though, I gotta give them my money.
Colin, is it the same No Man's Land that's on PS4? Or is it a different looking map? I know it has the same shop in here. I've seen it on the PDA. It looks the same. I was wondering, is it the same map? Or did they update the map completely? Make a completely new No Man's map? I actually check it myself. I might check it tonight myself now before I get off and I'll have a look. Time to know. After you might have a look at it after I finish this really quick. Have a look at it. see what it looks like. Since I was the one to start talking about it in the first place. Go and have a nose at it.
It's like survivor mode.
Yeah, it is survival mode, yeah. That's what it is. It's a survival. You can do survival mode, yeah. Don't know, never had it on 19. Oh yeah, I had it 19.
Yeah.
Easy had it 19. He done what was it? He did plow it, cultivate it or something, and then
Oh yeah.
sow it
Someone
all,
sent
and
me a
then
fucking task on it. I had to plow the whole lot, and make it all with one field.
yep, he turned the whole of no man's land into one field.
Yeah. And he gave me, what was it, 40 days to do it, and done it in
I think a week. Was it a week?
54 hours and 23
Oh
minutes.
yeah,
Over the week, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. I remember you doing that.
I was saying to Easy about the big field we done on the I can't remember the map on the PS4, and I think a couple of nights later the man came on and dared him
Yeah.
dared him to do the big field.
At that stage I was always putting one field, one
Joining
field with
fields
another
together, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I had 41 fields put into at one stage in one of the maps. So I was saying, I was showing him what I had done, and he goes, "I have a challenge for you." And I said, "What's that?" He says, "You know No Man's Land?" And I said, "I heard of it." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Turn that into one."
I was on No Man's Land at the time, yeah. I was on No
Yeah,
Man's
take it
Land.
over, yeah.
Yeah, because I think you come on my No Man's Land with me one night.
Well, I went, fair enough then. I said, I'll
Yeah.
try that. But I didn't realise how big it was and how hilly it was until I fucking got onto it.
Man, you spent some extra hours on that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I remember that, man. You spent so many hours on that. It's crazy. But you got it done, though.
54 hours.
Yeah,
I
you got it done, yeah.
Oh, I got one place to sell everything, huh?
Yeah, your shop.
Easy, you said I should
Hey,
put
Monkey
a
Joker Gamer, how you doing,
sawmill
buddy?
in.
Yeah, if you're gonna cut your trees down, so you raise get money for it.
Yeah, because don't cut down the 2 timber yokes, so you lose all the trees and you lose all your stones.
And then once you do that, then don't sell all your trees, because what you have to do is then you can buy the furniture or the workshop,
The sawmill and that, yeah.
and then once you get that, then you can make furniture, sell the furniture.
Yep. So use all your stuff. If you're trying to do it kind of from a scratch type thing, because No Man's
Yeah.
Land is from scratch basically. You're starting from nothing really. Buy all the stuff that you need. So if you're going to do wood, make sure you have your sawmill and whatever comes after that in your process, in your production line.
The heck is a sawmill?
The sawmill, it's in the production buildings.
Probably factories.
Whereabouts was that place we were last night?
Sorry?
Whereabouts was that place we were last night?
It's on the top right of the map, far top right. You're talking about the swampy area we killed where the diamond was, or the legendary was.
Legendary, yeah.
Top right. The very, very top right house that you got opened up for me.
Yeah, I know that's the one I was in, but there was I barely got a level 6 out of it.
Yeah, but you don't forget everyone's map's different, easy. Like if you come on mine, it'll be back to the way it was last night. If I go on yours, it's the way it is on your one. That's what I'm saying. When you were saying where your high levels were, my high levels would be in a different place. Everyone's map is slightly different. Yeah, you different spawns because you kill the spawns in different places than I would. Right,
I have a sawmill.
yeah, so your sawmill then would be for your start off. Look at the production line then. I have a production line thing up in our let me see.
Yeah, I got a carpentry, but I don't have a sawmill.
No, there's definitely a sawmill. There's definitely a sawmill. Well, is it a carpentry mill actually? Is that the first one in this one? Or is it a sawmill?
Yeah, you can bring the tree straight. Yeah, you can bring your tree straight into the carpentry, and you.
There you go.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't use them yet, so I
you can
have no
store from
idea.
there.
No, I need... What do I need? Where's the bloody baler? Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm blind. Where's the baler? And it's sitting beside me. Where's the baler? I don't know. Could be any bigger, but it bit me like a dog. Alright, let's grab this baby here. job.
There's 2-2 on my head chip.
Oh yeah, that's
This is the only thing I would like to see them making the helper do. But it's the only one I know myself would be very, 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 very hard to get a helper to do. Because the lines could be in any direction and the grass could be scattered anywhere. It's the only part that I think this.
Well, I think if they could do it, if they'll put the. If you originally had a helper on it,
Yeah,
actually they're going to go straight from where the map is anyway.
yeah, they should. Yeah, well, that's true as well. Yeah. I'll go across this because.
Because they do their own thing either ways.
Oh my God! Look what this lad's doing to me now. Calling you ass.
a little shack.
See what he's doing to me.
Instead.
He banned you, did he?
Oh yeah.
In-game action.
Why did
Reverse only.
Yeah. Some fucking donkey, isn't he? Oh my God.
That's on my points now too. I shouldn't tell you
What is
that.
wrong with this? Go down. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, we're putting a shack up as a house. I think that up in a dog house right next to it. I want some bees. Times.
He has me going in reverse only, cutting the field. Some donkey there, Col. Thanks, bud. We love you a long time. Not.
Oh, what a one big house I have.
Yeah.
Animals. We're gonna put bees in on the way. Oh, maybe I'll wait. Need to buy a truck.
I can't go in reverse and I'm picking up bales, man. How am I supposed to pick bales up in reverse? Oh my God, really? Really? Why do you do these things to me? I can't even get to go straight. Am I in the frickin' reverse?
Go with this color.
It's too mad going reverse, dude. Oh my God, an in-game ban to go in reverse only. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Is it now, Shadow? I'll be right back. Shadow, you shouldn't open your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta be watching for a while and get some points before you can do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody has him set for about 5,000.
Shh. I'm not going forward. I'm not going forward. Shh. Shh.
Yeah, I don't see that, Rocky, that you're going...
It's reversing forward. He's driving. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. No, see,
Buttons are mixed up.
yeah, my pedals are mixed up. I was standing on the wrong pedal. That was an accident.
Again, you gotta click on the link to do that, and I gotta see it. So,
My
So
God,
what kind of
in-game
trailer
ban,
do you-
reverse only, yeah?
oh,
Nice guy, really nice guy.
it's all tree logs.
I can't go in reverse. Not with this thing. Hey, sorry for being late. Was taking a long nap. Work was tiring today. I worked 7 to 4.
I suppose it don't really matter what trailer I use.
It's a long old day, alright. How are you doing, Farmer Cam? Good to have you back in again, buddy. What you been up to after work? You chilling out, sleeping? The right job.
So won't load.
I caught you. Reset the timer. How would you catch me? That was the helper. The helper was driving. I wasn't driving. The helper drove.
Uh-huh.
That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Lies. I was going in reverse. I was trying my best, man. I was trying my best. Look, I can't get the fucking thing to turn. It's a goddamn bloody... It's a baler driving up in a bale in reverse. I can't drive in reverse, dude.
Well, probably this trailer would work.
I'll stand there and I'll watch him instead. Okay. I'll just sit in with this guy while he's driving forward. Is that alright? Get it done. I can't get it done. I'm going to sit with this guy when he drives forward. No, oh, that's not fair. I can't go reverse. Look, I'm sticking on top of the freaking thing. Can I go forward and get off of that at least? Foot to the floor. Come on. Get over it. I'm trying to reverse over it. I'm trying to reverse over it. God damn it.
Chainsaw.
Oh my god. Oh, this fucking thing is horrible to turn in reverse. I feel like a noob. Fucking reversing the goddamn yoke out in the field trying to pick up the grass. For God's sake.
Jump out and just get into something different.
I have only two.
He didn't say he had a bail.
I only have
You
two
have to go
tractors.
reverse.
I have only two tractors. Get off the field. Get off the line.
Skip these streets force.
You are a noob. A noob. A knob would be more like it, not noob. Oh my god, I can't do it here. How we doing over here? This is still good. Let's stop it. Stop. As long as he doesn't get stuck. Come on. Push it. No, we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Maybe. Maybe not. We crawl forward then, is that alright? Crawl forward. With the forks. Go forward. Pull me forward with the forks. Crab crawl. It's not working. Crawl. Pull me forward. These are the worst forks in history.
Why are you doing? What now? Did you get banned?
I can't drive forward. God damn it. I'm trying to crawl. I'm trying to crab crawl. Quit complaining. Get the job. How am I supposed to get it? I can't fucking go forward, you bollocks. Drag it. No. That's good.
Boss.
Huh?
Get in that track. Imagine him being your boss. Get into that track now and start reversing that.
That's what he said to me, yeah. Get in there, start reverse.
Oh. That patch now blocked our cutting the stumps out.
Let me off the fucking bill.
Fucking chainsaw, you mean?
I do the crab walk here with the fucking tractor here. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Come on, you're nearly over it. Crab walk. Get off that. I'm nearly off the bale. I'm getting there. Crab walk. Come on. Do it for me. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get over. Get. Crab walk. Get the tractor over. Oh, look at that. Fucking genius. Ah, yeah. There we go. Now we got it. Whew. I am a genius. I am a genius. I am dropping the log. I dropped the log, alright. Drop a log in your head. I'll drop a log in your head. Making me fucking reverse. Psycho, dude. Psycho, dude. Psycho. Didn't want to get it straight. Doesn't want to go straight.
I think I can buy a forestry item that kills us all.
5 minutes are up. Do not do it again. The show already only goes 8 miles an hour. Everything been with me, buddy? Yeah, good. Good, my friend. Good. And yourself? Everything's been good, man. As always. Ah, don't you dare do it again. Can't go reversing the shock anyway. It's just I can't do the silage. I can't do the bales. And the other yoke is cutting, so there's no other machinery really I can use. 1 second.
You got another in-game ban, I see.
What's that?
Look at that other game ban.
And I trying to help you with the stuff, and you go on and throw a ban at me. I know it's fucking you. It has to be. I'm not even looking at it. I'm afraid to look at it now. Where the fuck is it?
I'm nothing but a nice guy.
You are a ballsack. I know well. You're after doing something. I know fucking straight away. Before I go on, I know you're after doing something. I know fucking well.
You just can't look forward, Rocky. You got to look backward the whole time. Well, you didn't teach me bad habits.
You
But
are?
everybody's here. Well, somebody thought they taught me the bad habits. I don't think they know how much we used to go after you.
Fuckers.
But nice people.
Huh?
We're nothing but nice.
You just said, oh, you absolute fucking tool. That was you. In-game ban. Can't
What?
look forward. You absolute tool bag.
I don't know what you're
Oh.
talking about.
Oh, that's all right then. I just do this. Ah, you fucked up, didn't you?
Yeah. Nope. But you still got to do everything backwards in your controls.
Oh shit, that's... Ah, yeah. Donkey.
I didn't want to screw you over too much.
Ah, no, you're not that bad. You're not that bad. Collins the lunatic. Collins the lunatic. I like this one for the reason that it drops off its own bales. You don't have to even drop the bales. It just keeps on going. Keeps on trucking. I've taught Shadow bad habits. I know you have, Colin. Always. Colin is a lunatic.
Trust me, Shadow had all in bad habits before you even...
I know, that's a
before
fact.
he was even born,
That is a
it's,
fact. My mother had me tested. I'm 100% mad, actually. What's that, Catherine? Colin, Ireland. Down by, kind of down the direction where... I think it's down the direction where you are, isn't it? He's down there somewhere, he's up the north. Sucky, $5. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, Aaron7 MUFC. Manchester United Football Club, I presume. English. Well, how are you? All is water. Derry, there you go. It's from Derry, Catherine. From Derry. Up or down Derry. Good lad yourself. Ah, very good, Aaron. Very good. Cheers for the follow there, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel as well, even with all these mad fuckers that were in there. The mad Looney Tunes that's in here. What you up to today, tonight, or this afternoon, Aaron? Why are my songs not fucking working again? I just fixed that fucking thing. Who you calling mad? We cuckoo. Yeah, you're fucking too right. Our fucking cuckoo is right. Cuckoo's a fucking understatement for you, dude. Column. What age is Column? I don't know what age Column is. I don't ask people their ages most of the time.
He's 54.
54. There you go. He's 30. What did he say? He was 33, I think he said. 31. There it is. I was nearly right. 33, I said. 31, sorry. Was he ever on holidays in Waterford as a child? How in the fuck am I supposed to know what he was on? Have you ever been on holidays in where? Waterford, Colin. Were you ever in holidays in Waterford? Don't ask me why she's asking that question. I haven't a fucking clue. Curiosity is getting the better of her. Colin Taylor, gamer.
He just spawn out. Shot an alligator coming off the land and barely
Nope,
in the
never
water.
been to Waterford.
And he just spawned out. And he's right in front of me, like no more than about 60, 70 yards ahead of me, in front of me here.
I have been in-game banned to drive only forward and look behind me. Let's try and find this line now with kind of the feel of things like this. Thank you, Shadow, for that lovely ban. How can I join your stream team? Oh, I'll put up this link for you here, buddy. 1 second. What age are you, Aaron? Do you mind me asking? If you go into that link there, Aaron, once you're over 18, go into that link there and put your information.
As long as you're not part of another stream team.
And as long as you're not part of another stream team, yeah. But when you go into that link there, you're 18. Okay. You have to go into that link there. Go on to the applications text channel in that link, right? Go over to the applications text channel where it says applications. Thank you for the biddies. And put in your... oh, thank you so much for the biddies, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. When you go over there... Thank you, Colin. When you go over there, you put in your Twitch link and the platforms you play on. And then we'll get back to you as soon as we can then, buddy. That is how you do that.
Your gamer tag.
Your gamer tag, yeah. Well, your gamer tag should come up in the Twitch link, though. Oh, yeah, guys. Well, I have some of you on that's actually in the team. Please, guys, when you're on Discord, don't keep changing your name in Discord. It's finding it very hard to find you in there. anyone that's on the team that's actually in the chat at the minute. Please don't change your Discord name because
You can't do no more.
it's confusing us trying to follow
It
who's
is. It is. It's trying to find out when you're on.
when you're on and that. It's confusing us. So try not to
Yeah.
change your Discord name, guys, please, if you can. Because we have Dr. Raven home trying to find stuff for us here, and we're looking for it ourselves, and we can't find who's what. Like you could have like a Twitch name, a Discord name, and then another Discord name, and then we don't know who's what or what's doing what. And when I'm going in then and seeing that people aren't streaming anymore, and I'm knocking people off, I could end up knocking someone off that is actually streaming. I don't know the name, and I can't find the stream. So please, guys, try not to be knocking off your changing your Discord names, please, if you can, especially on the stream team one. Keep your name that you go in with, that we know it's the same person. Because I've knocked off people now a couple of times there now, and I'm not sure some of them, if they're knocked off and they made the mistake that they changed their name, you're going to have to get back to me about it. Colin says, I'm only allowed to look at floor of cap. You fucking dick. Oh, how am I? Really? Colin, how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to see? How am I can't even see where the, can I look out through the side so I can see where the grass is? Colin, you're a dick. Colin, I hate you.
I'm not doing anything because if that was the case, you'd be off all night.
I wouldn't be able to play at all. That's the truth. If you were on, yeah, I'd be right in screwed. I had to put you on your own. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Thanks, Colin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the floor. Look. I had to look down at the floor. I can't do anything else. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a nightmare.
I got a better log cutter than this. I'm gonna have to look.
I have no idea if I'm even fucking picking up the grass. No message in channel. What do you mean no message in channel? There should be a message in channel. ST. That link there, buddy. Unless the Discord server team. No, it's there. The link there that's in that chat there, guys. Why don't you check that there for me, will you? Make sure that link is alright.
I'll check it there now, yeah.
Just make sure that link brings you to the channel in case it's not working. But sometimes Discord screws up. How am I supposed to know where I'm going? I'm going to run into the fence down the far right now and see bang. That's all I'm going to get now in a second. Straight into the fence. I'm not
bring you straight into it.
That's alright. Just click on that link there, Aaron.
And then click on applications then.
Click on the applications text channel. Oh, there's the fence.
Yeah, that would brought me straight into the applications.
Right, thanks, Ease. Thanks for checking that for us. Oh man, this is just stupid. Push.
If he wants, I can help him out there if you want me to.
Huh?
If he wants, I can help him out. If he goes into Discord, I can help him out to put it in there if he wants.
Oh man, I can't move. People are coming in to watch stream, and all I'm looking at is the bottom, is the ground, and I can't even turn. I know we got to turn. We got to turn.
Yeah, guys, just in case you don't realise, he's been given a ban.
I've been given a ban. I have to look at the floor. I got an in-game ban. I have to look at the floor. So if you're wondering why I'm looking at the floor and everything looks weird, it's because I've been banned to look at the floor when I'm driving. So that's what's going on here. I can't across the road. Oh, holy crap. Now I can look again. You're some ass, man. You give me the worst bands ever. You give me the worst bands ever, dude. Oh my god. Holy crap. I actually got one of them. I actually got one rolled up, however the hell I did that with using the oak there. It got me up along the field. I'd say people coming on looking at it going, why is this guy staring at the ground? How does he know where he's going? Yeah, in-game bans, man. Worst ever. I'm creative in my own way. I've noticed. Yeah. Pikachu. I'll give you a fucking Pikachu. A kick in the Pikachu is what you want badly. You want a kick in the Pikachu. You need a severe kick in the Pikachu, my friend. Jody, I have to say I do like your baler, Jody, but she's as slow as a wet Christmas. You get more speed out of a snail after coming out of the sea. Oh god, what the hell? Farmer Cam. Farmer Cam! Nope, meat. One nice one. Nice one, Colin. Yeah, I will raise you. No, no raising. Get lost. No, get lost. You can raise, yeah, you can raise Farmer Cabinet tomorrow if you want. How was my little core doing? Are you finished? No! You still haven't done all the field. What is wrong with you, dude? Come on. Come on, Mr. Helper. Get a bit of life, Helper. Do something. Do a little bit of work like would actually be happy.
Save it.
Finish my field, god damn it.
See if I can find a mod quick.
Let's go into this. Yeah, I noticed what Judy was saying. If you actually use this baler, it actually changes speed for the amount of actual grass you have on it now, which is kind of cool and kind of bad. Because the heavier the grass, the slower it goes. When you have a full line of grass that's heavy, I may change this. I may take off this front piece because it's going to break in the shortly. It won't be working at all. I may drop it off somewhere before it falls off.
Before I go all the way.
I'm going to drop off this front piece because it's going to break shortly. Drop it over here in the corner, maybe. Let's see, where's the handy place for it? I suppose put it over here. I drop the weight off first. Get rid of my weight for a second. Let's see, where's my weight? Get the right one first. Yep, that's where I want. Drop that off first off. Go here. Drop you for a second. Now, I'm going to drop this luggage thing off as well. This has to be fixed. And reverse back over there. Show's doing a weird river dance now. Now we should be able to fix this. No! I'm trying to fix the trailer beside me. Can you fix this actual piece? Please. Thank you very much. Ah, there we go. Now. Repair that because it's fairly well broke up. And that's grand. That's just good. Way back, please. Thank you very much, because that is a handy little commodity. Especially I'm pulling all this stuff around the place. There we go. Right, next field. Something's not right. Why am I driving at 7? Why am I driving at 7? see if I'm driving the 7. I must have disconnected. I did. I disconnected my pipe. No, it's not going to disconnect. No. Reconnect pipes. So I can reconnect it. Why is she not reconnecting my drive shaft? There we go. Now she'll drive. I don't know why that disconnected when I was disconnecting the front piece. My sound alerts aren't working. Whoa! That was a close call again. Road off there. My sound alerts still aren't. They're still not doing what they're supposed to do, I see. Get that out of the way for a minute and then grab that and pull it back down there. And then do this and then do this. Where did I say I found them sound alerts earlier? I can't remember. It was in the streaming tools. No, it wasn't in streaming tools. Where the fuck was that? Extensions. My extensions. My extensions. The sound alert panel. What is wrong with my sound alert panel? My extensions. Sound alert. Why are you not working, sound alerts? My sound alerts are being an asshole o mio. Alert dashboard. There we go. Log in with Twitch. Of course, log in with Twitch. Dude, what do you think I'm going to log in with? Something else. Setup. I use OBS. Yes, I do. Regenerate. Regenerate URL. Thank you very much. Go back in there. Go back to the settings page. Go down to the URL. Wherever my URL just disappeared all of a sudden. Setup. Go to install a sound alert extension on Twitch. No, I already have it installed. But I need I use OBS. Use copy and paste method. Yes, please. Copy that. Copied. And drop it back into... Go back to the dashboard. Stream manager. Close that up. OBS. Sorry guys, give me 1 second there. I just want to redo this sound alerts thing again. Let's see, we delete that. Delete that. Copy, paste. Paste you in there. Say OK.
Nothing.
And then refresh the cache of that. Then go OK. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why the sound alerts is not working. My sound alerts are not working, boys, unfortunately. I just reset it again there just to see what it worked. For some reason it's been a jackass and it's not working for me. You can check it now if you want and see. I just put in a new URL onto it there to see if it works. It just does not want to work. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please, if you can, hit that follow button, guys. I really do appreciate it. It does help me out, helps out the stream as well, guys. Thank you so much, and hope you're enjoying the stream as well, and all that jazz. And welcome in anyone that is new, and welcome in anyone that has been here a while as well. No, it's still not working. Is there anything else? Is there anything else on it that actually could be causing it not to work? Control audio via OBS. Okay, yes. Sound alerts. Sound alerts are on, according to this. Yeah, the sound alerts are there, according to this. Refresh the cache. refresh, and OK that. That's the first time the sound alerts actually came on and never worked at all. Like I couldn't refix it, so I don't know what the story is. Because I'm looking at sound alerts there and I have it sound alerts controlled by OBS and I have it turned up fully. Now, at the minute, it wasn't on fully a minute ago, but I have it actually set up with OBS controlling the sound. We'll try it now if you want, and if it didn't work then I have no idea what's wrong with the case. I'll have to look it up tomorrow, see what's causing the problem. Maybe too much blue movies. Yeah, the Smurfs. I do like watching the Smurfs. It's a nice blue movie. And the blues I watch is the blue sky, blue water. It's about it. It was as close as I get to one of them, or the Smurfs. La 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 la. Yeah, I like the Smurfs, man. Still a bit as easy.
So here, I'm just taking out a 7 and gotta go for it.
Oh, nice. A croc or alligator, was it?
Yeah,
You got a 7, did you?
yeah.
Nice. What are you hitting with? Still at 300?
303, yeah, one shot.
So what's the 303? What make is that one? Like what's the name of the actual gun itself?
I'll tell you that in a minute. I'm trying to see what it was fucking around. So I was going to pick one up, one he snapped me and I was probably putting him somewhere. It's going to become part of his dinner.
I've just been wasting money stuck in my trailer. Oh, these are all full of water, aren't they?
We had a 5 earlier, right? I think he said 2 shots and for some reason he was there, next minute just spawned out.
It's a weird game at times. By home.
And the gun I'm using is gun I'm using is an FL Sporter .303.
Jeez, I don't have that one, I don't think. I only ever
Burn
bought that
shed.
one. I'll have a look at that one tomorrow or next day when I'm on. Just jump over and have a look at it.
Semi.
Bullets in it. But the poly had bullets in it are bang on for it because I checked it. It says right ammo.
Oh, is it right ammo, yeah?
Yeah. So I tried one with the other one and it came back as wrong ammo.
Which the
The M1.
oh, saying wrong ammo on the M1 all the time now, is it?
Well, on this one here did anyway.
Must be M1, must be the wrong one for it, so. The incorrect machine for the job.
Yeah. But I seen lads using this 303 on Red Deer as well, and my boy J's when they're hitting them, they go down. So there's plenty of kick out of this gun.
It kicks ass, big time.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind, baby. It's up to yourself. That is up to yourself, chick. If you wish, if you wish, if you wish. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna have to fiddle with the speed of this. The speed of this baler.
Oh shit, there's one there.
It's definitely as slow as a back
By
Christmas.
medium. He's not there to give up.
Oh, sorry, baby. You're coming over me. You got your tablets done? All of them? You doing them all on your own? Wow, that's a lot of tablets. Fucking hell.
Be a great girl.
What's that?
And she a great girl.
She's flying, man. Just a jump all the tablets. Fucking hell. There's like 4 or 5 boxes she has to take tablets out of all different types, man. I'm telling you. 4 or 5 drawers.
No, you used to have to do for Nancy.
Yeah. What's that, Catherine?
You're talking about.
Well, there's about, I don't know, there's about 10 or 15 in each box, so she's about 35 a day, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what Nancy used to have.
Have you? More, even, I think.
Now, and then you had to set them up then for
She
3
has
to
it.
4 times a day.
Yeah, well, she has the morning, afternoon, and then she has her night ones as well. So she has 2 weeks, she sets up 2 weeks each time she does it. So in 2 weeks' time she'll do it on a Saturday or Sunday, she'll do it again. So every 2 weeks she sets them up. She has ones in the bedroom for like night time, and then she has the morning ones then out in the kitchen, and afternoon ones in the kitchen as well. And she sets up.
I used to have to do them once a week. On 5 years, I used to have to go down every Sunday night and do one.
And you have to be fairly correct about it, because you make a mistake, you can really kill yourself.
Yeah.
The wrong tablets, or two of the wrong ones, or 2 really strong ones, and do some harm to yourself. The killing part is she's not on the MS medication now. The one she's using for the MS medication knows the injection she gets, or the infusion thing to give her every so many months. That's what's it called, Catherine? The infusion to give you now? What's it called? Yeah, rituximab is the new infusion thing she gets every so often. That's what she's on now. It's the first and only time she's actually gotten any MS medication that didn't give her an allergic reaction, nearly kill her. Over since
The pubs super happy after is it 12 o'clock tonight, you thinking in?
What's that?
The pubs and the restaurants have to close by the 8 o'clock.
Well, I hope so, because I tell you one thing, there's a crowd across the road from where I'm living here, and every single weekend since, I don't know, summertime, he's had an extension thing put outside. It's the height of his pub, and it's on the main road between the buildings, like the side road, like, and he's had pub music every weekend for the last, I don't know how long. It was only supposed to be a weekend thing, and the thing's actually built into the ground outside. It's huge, and it's actually on a public road, and he's playing music, like he said to be playing music there up until, I don't know what time it was, 10, 11 o'clock or something more. 11:45, Catherine said, before he stopped playing music. And it was banging over the height of the TV. Couldn't even hear the TV. It's right across the road from us.
I know, I've been going over and look at it.
Well, see, he's got the right to do it. That's the killer part. I don't understand how there's houses literally.
No, as far as I know, is it 10 o'clock if you're in town? Isn't that 10 o'clock nuisance?
He's right across the road. He's like, what is good equipment for baling grass for sheep? Well, this one's actually pretty good. This is a good old baler. Depends on what you're baling for. If it's grass, if you just like baling grass, just use a normal baler. Just pull out a normal baler and bale it for grass. If it's just grass you're baling.
Oh, there's another one dead.
Look,
See him now.
I just use a normal baler. This one I'm doing it for silage.
Where'd you come off?
I'd use a normal baler, I'd say, just for the grass.
Not really. Hurry up before you go to it.
There's somewhere to store it. If you have an old shed or somewhere to store it, just use any baler at all to do the job. Wrong baler, I'd say, just for handiness sake, to give them grass for food. Yeah, well, you can use a round baler. I think there's a mulcher for it here. I'll have a look. There should be let me see, where's the animals here? This one. This is all over the shop. There should be balers. So any baler really. If you can probably go for a square baler, I suppose, when you're doing it for feed. Oh, that's a wrapper baler. That's the wrong one. I'd go for anything like that, even, you know what I mean? 180 to 240 size, you know, run it off at a big size. But what you want then is, I'm just trying to figure out now if there's let me see, where's the animals here? Not animal transport, animals. There should be a mulcher for your, is there a mulcher for the straw and all that in this now, is there? Did they have?
Okay, so they haven't gone through anything yet. Oh, I just put the game on.
I'm
Got
just,
what I needed out, and that was it. I didn't.
no, I'm just wondering, did it have the mulcher on? Do you know when you used to make bales and you could put your bales into the mulcher for mulching up the grass
I
and
don't know that now.
the straw for the.
Oh,
I don't see it actually. Just seeing if they got it because they used to have it for. Oh no, is that even in it? It's not even in it, is it? No. And it's skid loader, so I'll look for skid loader. Hold on now for a minute. Should be on a header here. Front loader, skid loader.
Shit.
No, they don't have it in it yet, I don't think.
We need to go to here.
Yeah, they don't have it in what I was talking about. There was a, what you call it? Do you remember Easy? They used to have the it was kind of like a mulcher for the grass or for the straw.
Mm.
She takes 48 tablets a day. There she goes. She just said it there behind me. That's some amount of tablets a day, man. 48 fucking tablets. That's mental. Mental.
That's savage already now.
That's sick now. That's what it is. That's another one just for mixing. Yeah, I don't see what I'm looking for. Maybe it is there, but I just don't see it. Belt systems, no. Hmm. She takes 476 tablets a month. That is
Bloody hell.
That's crazy. I can't take 2 tablets every 6 months. Headache. Yeah, I don't see the mulcher actually. That's weird now. There was a machine. You used to put it in the front. You could use it on a skid loader, and you could get it for the front of the tractors as well.
Yeah.
I used to use it on the skid loader and Fs19. I just don't see it on this now at the minute. It could be there somewhere, but I don't see it. Let's see, is it in the grassland care? No, it's not in there either. Because I don't see a shed. I don't see a shed for storing grass.
There's not in the store grass.
No. No. And that's what I can't understand. That's like one of the most important jobs. Usually you can store grass, hay and straw in the hay lofts. So I can't figure out why they have in the hay lofts in this one that you do grass, straw and hay. The hay lofts.
Makes sense.
It does, yeah. Makes too much sense, you know. Because I think they want you to put it into the what you call it, into the pits, make silage. For sure, we don't want silage. We want grass just for sheep. You don't want to make hay. You know, you just want to drop grass in. You know what I mean? You have to put piles of grass somewhere else, which makes no sense. If you don't want piles of grass all over the place, because you put into a silage pit, you're going to get silage. You know what I mean? To store it.
Yeah.
And the other thing is have a field and just throw the grass in the field. I don't think there's a grass shed. I'll check that. Best thing to do, I suppose, they take hay as well, I think, so best thing to do is just make hay out of it. Get a hay loft. I think there's hay lofts in there, isn't there? Actually, I'm going to check and see if they have added the hay loft to it. Now that I think about it. I'm not sure if they have added the hay loft to it. Let's find out. Storage. Decoration, animals. That's just animals. Production buildings. Sheds. They're just normal sheds. Silo extensions, containers. Nothing in the containers. Farmhouse is no good. Silos. Yeah, you just have to hail off the 250,000 litres. You're best off then is just, if you take hay, turn it to hay, put in the hay loft. So far there's nothing there for grass. I don't see any of the silos that hold grass. Maybe the multigrain one does, I don't know. You've tried the multigrain and said it doesn't hold grass easy, did you?
No, it doesn't know.
Then it's not really multigrain, is it?
No, multi-fruit actually.
Multi-fruit, sorry. Yeah, it should be a multigrain one. Is there not a multigrain one?
No, I think it's a multi-fruit.
Okay.
Because then when you actually go into it, like you have your, let you hold all your crop, alright, all your crops, bar, fucking grass.
Bar grass. Which is probably one of the biggest ones, and most of it for animals is grass. You have grass, hay, and then you have the silage. Depends on what you want to make. Should give you an option to put it in wherever you can put in the hay. You should be able to put in the grass as well. Because it's the same thing. It's just dry grass. Really. I think I tried to put grass into the hay loft. I don't think I did. I suppose you could add it to a hay loft if you wanted to yourself. Onto the XML file and add grass to the hay loft. Just put the grass in the hay loft. Just pull the mod up and actually just modify the mod.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do, it's it.
I think you might need a... I don't know, you must... Do you need the new Giants editor, I think, for that though, don't you?
Probably.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be the old editor, it wouldn't be the 19 editor, it'd have to be the new editor for that. I don't have that one though. Oh no, you wouldn't actually. If it's in the XML files itself, you'd be able to just do it in the XML file. You wouldn't need the editor at all if it's an XML file edit. Just add grass to the loft.
Well, I think I got a field I can use.
Yeah, I want to see what field I'm going to use as well. So, actually, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a quick nose at the fields just while I'm waiting for a second here. So I own all of this stuff here. So I wonder if I go 50 and 51, buy them two. Starting on them actually first off before I do anything here. So I have on 50 is sunflower, but look at things, and the other yellow is corn, is it? No. Ah, so we've wheat and sunflower, so I can actually get both of them there. I could. Or I could buy 39. That's a nice looking field. Nice big field as well, right beside Crossroad and 40. Nice big massive field actually. Be a bigger field than any I have. Let me have a look. How much are you, baby? How much are you? 364,000. Do you know what? Buy it. Now I have a new field. That could be good now for the grass. And then keep these as something else. Operator Raven. Yo, bro. Oh, how are you doing, buddy? And welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we're going to have to figure out a storage area for grass, or they may figure out themselves a storage area for grass, because everybody's asking that question. Even I asked that question originally, where am I going to put the grass? Makes no sense to have more to put grass, it just doesn't, no, it's nonsensical at all. Like, start a game that the place is full of grass and you can't keep grass anywhere. Nowhere to store it, other than in the silage pit, or make it in the hay, or wrap it.
Plow this in the... I think I gotta plow to see what I'm working here with.
People, man, people, that's all I'm gonna say. Alright, what's up with people, man? Having a bad day, Operator Raven, are you? Are you having a bad day? People getting mad over asking my opinion, man. People getting mad over asking my opinion. Oh, all right. Someone asked your opinion, you said something and they didn't like it. Is that what you're saying? And that happens too. Yeah. If you don't want my opinion, as I said, don't ask for it. If you want my opinion, you may take the answer. I'm going to give it to you. Some person asked me on my opinion on genders and shit. I gave my opinion. Then swing at me because they don't like what I had to say. Oh, okay. It happens. It happens. It's a very bad, actually, it's a bad subject for people. I don't know why anyone asks opinion on that. So, yeah, there's a few things you don't talk about. That's what. Religion is another. Stuff like that. You don't talk about them things. I wouldn't give the opinion. I just go, no, I'm not giving you an opinion on that. Because you're better off because you could hurt someone's feelings, even if you don't mean to. But I don't normally give opinions and stuff like that, as such. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, if you don't want my opinion, don't ask for it. Simple as that. Because you mightn't like what you're going to hear, so that's why I don't get involved in questions. But no. Yeah, I can lift you into bed, but the helper won't take over doing this. Like, I have an opinion, but I kept it to myself. I keep it to myself unless someone asks. Then yes, I tell in my opinion. But no, people are fucking snowflakes, bro. Yeah, sure, look, that's... Unfortunately, that's what happens. That happens, man. That actually happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Murphy's Law, yeah, Sod's Law.
And I stopped that in my channel. I just turned around and said, guys, I'm not talking about this, please.
No, yeah, no.
Like, or...
Yeah. The likes of that people shouldn't talk about channels anyway.
Yeah.
If it was on the channel, it shouldn't have been asked.
It was nothing to do with the game.
Yeah, don't ask it. Don't ask it, yeah. Now, to plant my fields as soybeans, yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I just found out, well, I won't say I just found out, was that Jody was telling me, the lad in the stream in here, that the doing silage bales is actually good money, and he was right. Silage bales are actually good money. They are good money. So this is my second or third round of silage bales now to make some money. You let them ferment and away you go. You make enough of money to keep you going. I use the soybeans for, or canola, sorry, for canola oil, for the oil plant. For the old oil plant. Tell me when you're ready there, Catherine, shout at me there. Soybeans are good though, as well. Soybeans used to be one of the best in the game at one stage. Soybeans and canola in 19, they were actually some of the best. They were the ones I actually started out with, and I start from scratch usually at 19. That's what I'd hit first. They used to give me the money to build up the tools and the tractors and stuff that I needed, the harvesters. 22 is a little bit different. We've kind of changed it up a little bit. They've brought the price down on them a lot. Well, I wondered if they rebalance them easy since they're updated. Had to rebalance the price on them.
But I didn't find them as bad anyway.
Oh, you've done them, have you? You didn't find them as low?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, I've worked my land for 10 years. I do a rotation of corn side. Oh, you're doing real, or are you talking about... Oh, you're talking about real sowing? Or are you talking about in-game sowing? Get the fuck! Right, thank you for the host there, Cocktail Gamer. Appreciate that, buddy. But I play this game in the meantime. Go away. So you actually planting, are you doing real life as well? Oh, very good. It's a bit of hard work, alright? Yeah, you have to do crop rotation anyway, because the crop would eat all the goodness out of the land if you don't. Especially if you do root crop and stuff like that. It has to be rotated. Is it every year or every 2 years or something like that? Or 3 years? Between 1 and 3 years, I think it has to be rotated. Because it takes all the nutrients out of the ground and you end up with shitty land. Yeah, coming to you now, Catherine. Just dragging this tractor over to this field. Just give me a second there, guys. I just have to help the missus in the bed here. Back 1 second.
Oh. See, I got a field that I can use.
Big one?
Pretty decent size.
How's the map looking actually? Is it a big map or
Big one. It's the same as it was in 19, pretty much.
oh is it?
Maybe a little different. I didn't play it that much.
Is the shop up next to the edge of the map?
Yeah.
That's the thing, I didn't like it. And they should have put the shop in the middle. Let you work your way around. You know what I mean?
The path, though, right on the right side of that it has a pretty good grass area with it. I see a couple trees I gotta take out. I'm cutting the grass right now just so I get some silage.
That's out of all the stuff I hate doing the grass. I know it's an easy money maker, but I just don't like doing it. That and play one.
I'll be okay doing it after this is all cut. Right now I'm just cutting it so I can see what the hell I'm working on. I will say one thing, I'm gonna put this for longer months. Let's go with days. I'll be cutting trees for days.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about that map done.
Okay, I'm okay with it because
Sorry, guys.
I got the forestry equipment.
You bought the forestry equipment, did you, Shadow?
Yeah.
Are you still on your shooting monies?
Yeah.
How are you getting on now? I give up. What to give up on now?
How do you switch the work mode on a mower cutter?
More cutter. If you hold, are you using controllers or are you using keyboard?
Both.
If you hold, I think
can
it's
use either one.
L1 and triangle, I think.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
put-
that's what I use.
Or it's L1 and push down on one of the buttons on R3, L3. I can't remember now exactly. I'd have to get to the mower and do it, and I know then.
It's not working. Do you know what
The
it was
work
on the
planted corn
keyboard?
instead of side beam. Oh yeah, I've had that done as well. Hold on for a minute. I'll go over and check for you. Give me one sec. I'll hook it up here real quick. Hang
Yeah,
on.
'cause I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it.
No, I'll do it now. Give me a second. We can get this. Where this is already unhooked, is it? No. A sec. I'll hook it up for you now real quick and I'll let you know.
Because
Take
I'm
it.
cutting the grass
Yeah.
in the no man's land.
Yeah, no bother. Give me a sec now and I'll sort that for you real quick. Oh, stuck. Come on, you fuckhead. I'm stuck behind the tractor.
Be the trade-off with this mod. Not able to do it.
Alright, give me a sec now. So if you hit F1, that'll bring up your yoke there. So it is L1. No, that's not it. I'll get it now in a second. It takes me a second to find it too.
Oh, Control Y.
Hmm?
Control Y. Got it.
Control Y.
Yep. And this one can't do a single
Yeah, there's
line.
another way of doing it off the... Where the fuck is it? I'm trying to get the fucking thing to do it here for me now. It won't do it now, the son of a bitch. You get to open it. See what I can do when I open it up. Give me a second. I'll just figure this one myself now because I swapped it over to the SWAT drop with myself.
It's not showing me on a controller. Right?
Yeah, there's a way about in the menu on the controller. I can't think myself what it is, but that's what I use. I thought you go L1 triangle and press down on the dot or your joypad.
That's what I'm doing
Switch
here
it
now at the
over.
minute. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute. No, it's R1. It's R1 and press down on L3. R1 L3. See it there, look.
Yeah.
R1 L3. There you go. I knew I'd find it eventually, messing around. R1 L3. There you go.
SWAT drop.
Yep, SWAT drop. That's the one you want. SWAT drop. Just drop this back in here. There you go.
Oh, I found a tree.
Took me a second there. I pressed it the first time, it didn't work. I took a couple of presses of buttons there to get it to start working. I pressed R1 L3 and it wouldn't work the first few times and then it just started working. But mine wouldn't be R1 L3. Mine is whatever it is on the Xbox. RB something stupid. I don't know where I got the RB. What was it? Actually,
Yeah, RB and the left joystick. That's what I used. On
RB,
Xbox
yeah,
controller.
RB, yeah, that's why I have RB left joystick. Yeah. I don't understand why they write RB or fucking. It's the front one anyway. It's like L1 on the PlayStation.
It's
R1. Sorry.
It's exact. You know, it's almost the same buttons.
So it is slightly different though. It is slightly different.
Yep. They could have labeled them the same.
Could have labeled. That's what I said. L1, R1. You know, R1. Yeah. What difference did it make? But then have the others like YXBA. That didn't matter. You know what I mean? They could have left it like that, but just give the L1, R1 thing. Keep them the same. It's just confusing. It's confusing.
Yeah, just I'm cutting the clearing I have a little bit just so I can see what the heck I need all cut. Making a mock field here.
I hate you, Streamlabs. Oh, come on. One word. It was one. Hell message for aggression. Oh, amazing.
See the tree I gotta cut.
Yeah, I have it set up, man, because I don't want any bad words coming in on it. You see, I swear on that time myself, but I try my best not to overdo it. Or what happens is there's others that do come in and do absolutely don't now, but they have done come in with stuff that I didn't want on the stream, so I try and keep it to a minimum. You know what I mean? Words that come out, because you never know. There could be young people on as well. I know. They said Twitch is like for 16s and over or whatever, but you know yourself, there's a lot of young people that watch Twitch. So we don't want that, you know what I mean? I don't want their parents walking in the door and something up to the screen or something being said as best I can. Keep it as clean as possible, I suppose. Don't mind swearing down there. But I've got something to catch up with. You are?
They made the cutting easier.
On which? On No Man's?
Yeah, on the forestry equipment.
Yes, yeah. What's the forestry equipment cost you?
Where are you going?
Are they expensive?
Yeah, 400,000.
Yep, that's kind of expensive, all right.
Yeah, I'm down to 1 million already.
Wow, what did you start off at?
2.8.
Good, my dad. Not too bad, sir.
Yeah, but I mean, I bought the semi and the trailer all the way that I'm actually going to get rid of because I got a truck and trailer I can use. And, don't use the first one. Use the blue one if you use a forestry equipment. The red one sucks.
I know.
What's that? Is that a truck or is that the forestry cutters?
Forestry cutter.
I think we modded one anyway.
I couldn't find any good mod ones for me.
What's the something? Assetti?
They all look the same to me.
Assetti? Oh, what the fucking hell was it called? I don't know whether I have it on this or not. A Ponzi. That's it. Ponzi. I was saying Ponsetti. Ponzi. This one here. This one. The Ponzi Scorpion King.
Why is the dog growling?
Yeah, that's pretty much what the blue one looks like.
That's the modded version.
So,
You're looking at the Ponzi one, which is this one. This one you're talking about. The,
yep.
Right, yeah, I know the one, yeah. I know the one.
Oh, that modded one works. Might have to get that whenever you get over to No Man's.
Say that again?
If you ever use it, let me know how.
Oh, I will. I'll be on
It
No
works.
Man's. I am definitely. I said that already. I definitely. That's why I was saying it tonight. That I was doing the No Man's. I'll be definitely doing the No Man's. I downloaded it the minute I seen it tonight. When I came on, the first thing I did on the game was I went into the mod hub and had a look just for new maps and stuff. See what was that. Seeing that was lovely. One of my favourites and one of Easy's kind of likes as well. So I said that's why I said it to Easy tonight. That his favourite map is on.
Oh.
His favourite 50-something hour map that he spent on doing all that work on it.
There we go.
Fucking dog is growling here and I can't find nothing why he's growling that.
Growling at you. Doesn't like you anymore, he doesn't like you anymore.
I need to make the dog point in the direction of where he's supposed to be growling at.
Yeah, because he doesn't, he just
Yeah.
growls in general.
Yeah.
It's just the sound of the growl. That's all it is. He doesn't even look at that, he just growls. Like he should be like a
They made
pointer.
it point.
Yeah, it should be a pointer kind of.
Should a goose or a duck, he should be able to go and retrieve
Pointer,
it.
yeah, pointer. Yeah, well he's not a pointer though. That's the problem.
Hound or whatever.
Yeah, he follows blood, so
No,
if
he's
something's in
a
the water, he
he-
can't.
Yeah, he's a coon hound, I believe is what they said, and then
It's a super hound.
Stupid hound. And
Yeah.
useless hound. Useless hound at times.
It's not around here. See, is there anything I pop up and I don't see nothing.
I'm hauling a log.
What's
I'm
that?
hauling a branch with me the whole time.
He's still growling like he's growling since I got over here.
And what are you going to do, Shadow? Are you going to sell the stuff, or are you going to make it sawdust out of it, or what are you going to do with it? Oh, that's sawdust.
Sell
Chips, wood chips.
I'm going to sell the logs, and then, because I put the carpentry up.
Oh, you have the
But
carpet.
instead of
Ah, your
maple
grandson.
trees.
Yeah, that's why it was so expensive.
Yeah,
then
I
as well.
put that up right away.
Ah, nice.
And then I'm going to, I'm going to load up a trailer, take it over there. I'll probably use super strength just to move the stuff, because in real life you would just probably use a chain and all that, and dollies or multiple people.
Yeah, actually, that's
So-
another thing I'd like to see them add into the game. Do you ever see the way they do that in the woods when they're pulling out logs out of trees? They have the
Because I do it.
the block.
I clear the side of the fields for my uncle so I can go hunting there. And I mean, we have a splitting axe and chainsaws, chains.
Yeah. Well, you have the tractor
I
with
have
the
a-
blocker on the back of it, so you can get the logs. And you
Yeah,
have
you
like
can-
you have 2 or 3.
He pulled behind you.
Yeah, you have cables that you can control with the lever. That controls the length
That
of the
would be
cable.
nice.
So you can actually go nail it. You nail it down into the top, the back of the
Or-
log, the front of the log, pull it.
Yeah.
You drag it out down
Or
the
give
tractor.
us a trailer that can just auto load 3 of them. You know, if you got to sub it up. You know, modern, get out there and make us a trailer that can just pick up logs.
Yep. Well, there is
I
one.
know the
There is one on
problem with
FS19. There's actually one on FS19 for it, but you have to take the what's it called off, the branches. That's the only thing. You want an FS19?
Well,
Or
that's
Glock?
what I'm using I'm using the forestry and I'm putting them all down to 5 meters. So
Yeah. I couldn't get that to
millimeters,
change
yeah.
for me. Yeah, I couldn't get that to change for me. Goddamn thing.
oh, it's easy now.
Yeah.
L1 and Y
Oh, that's
changes the size.
That's handy.
Also, how you change your bales size if you can.
L1 and Y, yeah. One from 125 up to 180, I think, in some, and then there's a 2 something up to 280, 250, 280 or something like that.
220 and then 240, at least for the square bales.
Yeah, and it's 125 to 180, I think, in the round bales. Well, I don't know what's in this one.
What's the distance on for the dog, Rocky, for the growl? Is 50 metres, isn't it?
The growl, yeah, I think so, yeah. It's a short distance on the growl, I think, yeah. You're very close. If he's growling, you're in about 50 metres, or something like
He has
that.
fucking stopped.
40, 50 metres. There could be a lion, I don't know. You wouldn't know.
You're being followed.
I'm up on my stand.
He's under your stand.
He understands. He understands.
Yeah, the dog's under my stand. That's it. He's heading in the water.
The dog, remember I was saying to you, if you look at the dog, he does actually make the water move really heavy. I thought it was actually a crocodile or an alligator running through the water the other night. But it wasn't. It was actually the bloody dog. When I turned around, I just seen the whales. And the dog had already stopped. So I thought an alligator had flew into the water behind me. It wasn't an alligator, I thought it was a stupid dog. Because I seen him do it around again. So he actually ran into
What
the water.
map are you guys playing that you got alligators?
It's the new one, the Mississippi something map.
It's got you got a Mississippi one? Okay.
Yeah, Mississippi was the new one, yeah, new DLC.
Was it a free DLC or a pay?
Oh, pay $5.99 or something.
Okay.
Okay,
I think if you got it before, I think is it the 22nd or something like that? It's only half price or something.
yeah,
Or 2 or 3 hours off.
yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously I didn't.
You're sure that's 22nd yet, is
I'm
it?
still getting, yeah.
You still get it?
No, I won't be.
You don't really play it
Yeah,
much, do
see.
you?
I play it here and there, but I've been playing it offline.
Easy's been doing the same actually, he's playing a lot offline, so.
Yeah, I was playing it in the hospital when I had to take my wife to the ER
Bought the laptop, did you?
for the first part of the surgery. I'll tell you what, the second time I didn't bring a laptop. I was surprised I didn't have 6 cops behind me.
Cracking up.
I was going about 50 miles an hour through town. 4 ways on, honking my horn, clearing intersections.
That's next dude.
Dude, I got there in the nick of time. Her blood pressure was 88/55.
What's the normal? What's normal blood pressure? What's the
120 is it? 140?
120 over a higher number. She was about 10 from passing out. She almost passed out when she got there.
holy shit? That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, she couldn't stop bleeding from her nose surgery.
That was like
Sinus
that was like
surgery.
me with Catherine when I brought her in on her fucking heart rate at 256.
Yeah.
That was scary. I thought she was gonna take a fucking heart attack. I literally thought Catherine was gonna take a heart attack, to be honest. 256.
And Jackie said she knew something was wrong because she could see it in my face.
Oh, I knew something was wrong with
I
Catherine
know.
too when I seen it on her face. Jesus.
Yeah.
On her chest, on her heart rate, her heartbeat, I could see it down in her belly. You know, her belly was actually bump, 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 bump. When I tried to feel her chest to see how it was going, like it was hitting it that hard, it just felt like a constant banging in my hand. I was like, oh, Catherine, that's something seriously wrong. I went to the hospital. Out the door. When they brought her in, they actually brought me to another room. They brought her in first and they put the thing on her. And no going back out to the waiting room. They literally brought her straight in, straight out the back. 5 doctors around her. And I'm standing there going, this is a bit more serious than I thought. You know what I mean? And then your man says to me, can you go down here to this
my
room?
wife.
Yeah, go down to the room. I thought, Jesus, there's something seriously wrong. Then I got really worried. Then I got worried. And they moved me to another room and said, look, we have to work on her here. Look, do you mind going down here and waiting for a minute? And I'm like, what? And cacking my pants.
But
You
you know,
first.
frighten the shit out of you, though.
Huh?
It would frighten the shit out of you.
Oh, that did that frightened me. I thought you were going to get a heart attack, to be honest. Easy. That really did frighten the shit out of me. I thought I was going to lose her. That frightened me.
I don't know about you guys, but we have people sitting at the front door to put masks, to give you masks.
Yeah.
No,
So
we-
we're there as
Yeah,
well.
some places.
the person was trying to tell me to put a mask on her, but she's bleeding out of her face.
Yeah, that's a bit
You know,
stupid.
she's not. It's not even a little nosebleed. It was gushing.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't have to do that now because she'd end up bleeding into her own mouth and everything. So that was stupid.
She was already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told. Yeah.
Oh.
I made her cry.
Well, you'd be angry because you're scared for a start. You know, so you
Like,
get angry
Give
then.
me the damn mask. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
I'm rushing to the ER. I mean, what do you think? We're just visiting because we have nothing else to do?
Yeah, we'll just come say hello.
Yep.
Yeah, I do have to laugh for the acting for the hospital. Thanks. You know, looking at you, what are you doing here? Obviously, I'm here for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great. That's why I'm here.
Yep.
They look at you as
Freaking
if you're
drives
10
me
heads.
nuts.
Holy shit, that was a big boy. I was watching behind me and next minute I heard this growl right behind me, fucking stand there. Holy shit, size him.
Croc or alligator?
Yeah, alligator. I hit him with one bullet in the head, or in the behind the ear and the eye. But he didn't kill him.
Yeah, no. So how many shots did we shoot with them last night? I shot nearly 100 rounds or more over the whole night. At Crocs. Alligator. Black mountain. Yeah, what,
Stop
two
growling
out,
like
two of everything we shot, or 3 out of everything we shot, we actually got last night. That was bad.
I picked up about 9 or 10 now so far.
I've run it long enough around the area. I was looking for them. You probably would, you know, sitting in there at the back. And we set time, keep going back to the area you get.
I've been to 1, 2, 3 locations now. It gets very quiet on them though.
Huh?
It gets quiet on them. You're there and you're waiting.
Great.
Like there was nothing down the other in the other ones. There was no, like the biggest levels came up, I think it was 7.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked up to see what the levels are on them anyway. To find out what levels.
Well, you said you see what was it, a 9 legendary, so...
Well, it was a legendary
nine
there. I
was-
don't know what the level was, yeah, but it was a legendary. That one, there was 2 of them there actually. There was 2. We found one, remember last night we moved to the second spot. There was another legendary one. Unless it was the same one, which it is possible it could be the same one. Swam down the other way.
On the tether.
So I'm going to end up in the old dentist myself, hopefully before Christmas. I'll be pushing, trying to get to the dentist before Christmas. So the tooth keeps coming and going. It's coming back again now. I hope to get to the fucking dentist. They're trying to push it to January or February. I need to try and get in before Christmas because I want to be able to eat my Christmas dinner.
No, the fact that they're telling you that, but if it wasn't lockdown, you won't be getting it.
You won't get, no, I won't get in at all, yeah. I'm trying to get in there before Christmas if I can.
But there's supposed to be one on emergency call, isn't there? Or over.
They always say there's emergency call, but we've tried that before, we never got the emergency ones on the road.
But on bales.
Nearly at my time now, boys. It's 10:05. I'll go for sure before I go as well. Want to go off around Ivy Street, laughter. Oh, seriously. We're off on Ivy Street that days. Give or take around that time. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, as I said before, guys, and you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button, guys. It really does help me out accept the stream as well. And you get notified when I'm back on. I want to put a channel again when I'm back on. So that we're getting off in about 5-10 minutes. Get off early. It's happening off early in the last 2 weeks, I'd say. 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, going to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I think it's time to get one of the earlier ones tonight. But if you can, guys, hit that follow button. It actually does help me out. And I'd really appreciate it, guys. You're streaming, Shadow, aren't you?
Yep. Still am.
just wondering if any of our lads are on it. Matt, I can go to you before I go. Make sure none of our own lads are on first. It's on there.
Yeah, bootleg is on.
Who's on?
Bootleg is on.
You playing as ATS or?
Oh, he's playing Forza Horizon. Excuse me, lads.
He asked me to play some ATS with him.
I think so, actually, yeah. He was mentioning something about that.
God, I love this tractor.
Yeah.
Come for the call. Shallow McKay is on.
What's that?
Come for the call. Shallow McKay is on.
Yeah, no, I might do the rain no shadow there before I go.
I hear he's an asshole.
Yeah, I heard it was. It's funny because I only found out tonight.
Well, as I said, we're getting off at around 5. It's almost 5 now, guys. I'm going to do a raid to actually shadow before I get off because I've raided on my own team all week anyway. So I'm allowed the one.
Oh, nice.
I'm allowed the one outside one. I'm only in bootleg
Oh.
first, but just check that first before I go because I don't want to be dropping off. Not give bootleg a look over either. Where is bootleg? Who is on my bootleg? Bootleg. Where are you, bootleg? Bootleg. Triple Psycho on as well, is he, no?
See him on.
No, he's not on.
No, he's not showing up here. He's on anyway.
Bootleg Outlaw. Oh, I see bootleg there, yeah. He's doing Forza Horizon. He's doing Forza.
I do try to stick to the game though. If so, if
Yeah,
I
that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. So I'm going to drop over to. Well, I've read it all out to my own this week anyway, so I might just drop it over to Shadow because Shadow is actually on Farm Sim, the same game. So I'll drop it.
Sort
to
of.
you. Huh?
In my no man. In
Yeah.
my no man land.
You're on No Man's, yeah, exactly. So I might as well drop it over to you when you have read to Mr. Shadow McKay, guys. I am going to drop this over to Shadow McKay, guys. Please drop over with me. He's on Farm Sim as well. Hey, hello, James Blake Moore. How are you doing, buddy? Just dropping over right here to Shadow McKay. James, if you want to drop over. What was it? I'm trying to figure out what is the right one. Now let's get your thing wrong, Shadow. Please say I got the right one. Many's on your yoke. Is there 4 on yours, Shadow?
You're doing it. It's on it already. You have it right.
I want to make sure it's the right one because I'm
It is Shadow McKay.
I'm all spelling Shadow's name wrong. It's a bit of the old raid there, boys. I'm gonna drop over.
They have your
Thank you.
max on.
Yeah, there's someone jumped into it there at the end as well. There we go. Drop it on over. There we go. Now, where is?
Check it. Oh, thank you, Rocky.
No bother at all, my friend. No bother at all.
Give you that shout out there, and we'll even give you a little celebration song. Let's see, how about
How about?
this one? How about this one?
Right, guys, I'm going to drop off the stream, guys. I will chat you all later. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream, guys. And I hope to see you again tomorrow night or the night after, guys. And have a good one. And God bless.